Match again.
Need I say more? Muscle memory never lies.
More healing, the better. How do I get the battery thing? That's really what I need. Yeah, but I want to save my. Wait, is there another way I can get it instead of the exchange shop? Because I know it requires those coins. I can use that. Can I use those coins to buy poles as well? Because I really don't want to be wasting those. It's not like I'm gonna be pulling left and right, and I do want to get them every time they reset. $42. Yeah, I'm under leveled. I will get washed. I'm gonna say something dumb. Yeah, but you can only get a limited supply. I mean, I'd rather grind it out the normal way instead of just getting it the easy way. So I can save resources. Because I did spend some earlier this week before I started streaming the game again. Anything else somewhere down here? Nope, that's everything. Need a lot of these. Can't do much because of her level anyways. No, she could go up, but yeah, right now. The enemy target dropping this material at the moment because I'm not there yet. Reverse exchange. Need this basically, right? Oh, I can just use. Oh. Got a bunch of these, so I can just do this then. Oh wow. I thought I didn't have that many resources. I actually thought I had way little resources than I thought. Guess I underestimated it. Okay, what'll... Health. Definitely health. Deals minor fire damage to a single enemy. They makes target receive more break damage every time the target gets attacked by an Any ally character. Attacker's HP is restored. I had enough for everything. I'm not using it at the moment, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Do I have to worry about him? The MC, or I can leave him as it is and the game just gives me, you know. Because I know how the game be.
Nice.
MC level stays the same, but his forms are completely reset. Okay. I'm talking about like when story situations happen though, like when they force you to use them. I just don't be in a situation where I'm like, damn, I'm cooked. Because bro is like not touched whatsoever. Because I'll be honest, I really don't care about Rover. I mean, not Rover, whatever his name is. Damn. I was thinking of Withering Waves. In this game, it's called the Resonator or something like that. I forgot the name of the MC's title. Well, you have to upgrade his new form, even if the previous form is built. Okay. That's stupid. But in a way, actually no way, it's not stupid. As long as his level doesn't reset, I'm perfectly fine with it. Skill reset to make sense because it's a new form. I wasn't thinking all the way through. My bad guys, I didn't see the full vision. Probably get more materials too. Right now, there's no one I know that I need armor anyway, so I'm gonna save that one for now. So these are my drop stuff. Okay, basic drops. I'm gonna need you the most. It's just to upgrade characters, right? Base, extras, yeah, okay. Blue currency. Get you out of there, Gallagher. You all the way over here.
No holding back.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion. On still waters of oblivion.
What?
Step
You're
up,
still
let's see it.
alive?
Have we met? Another journey begins.
In the mood for another beating?
As you wish. No holding. Have we met? Destined for oblivion. Still waters of oblivion. No holding back. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Damn. That's good. Our dailies are done. What is this? Oh. I think I have a 10 pull. Yup. This is easier. I'll keep her because I actually want more dupes of her. I want her to be my first 5-star to actually get maxed out. There we go. I doubt I'm gonna get anything good. Give me my purple. Speaking of, when is the reset thing gonna happen? 18 days. Can I get all not? Yeah, I can. Okay, good. And I got 16. And I have 40 basically. Okay. That's good. Not enough for pity, but that's good anyways. Out the way. Oh, where's the carrot? Oh. Is that Robin? Game hates me. There we go. I'll leave this alone. What is all this? Oh, it's this thing that never ends the highlight thing. Whatever it is. Forgot the name of it. That was Deng Hong's signature light cone. The one that I got from the temple? Any chest resets? Anything? Oh, just weird enemies doing their own. Just gonna head and do this. Don't mind me, guys. Doing stuff I'm not supposed to. Get rid of. Okay, I got it. Alright, I got it now. Go ahead and do that. One here. I really hate this thing in the fucking middle. Oh my god. Alright, reset. I literally had it too. Just... There we go. Surely I won't get jumped by the army that was literally chasing me, right? Surely.
I've seen puzzles like this in books.
Anything interesting up here? There you go. Oh shoot, my team. I just realized Akron is not in here. That would have been bad. Now I just realized what you was just saying to me, Snap. I wasn't paying attention to my team. I was just too focused on the puzzles. I forgot when you do those daily challenges and you want to put a supporter, it kicks one member of the team if you have the same name on them. I gotta remember that. That would have been bad.
Whoa. Looks like the battle here was intense. The Master Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the Artisanship Commission.
Time is of the essence. The most important task for the Xianzhou Law Fu is suppressing the Stellaron. General Jing Yuan tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights. He would have known she'd act on the results of her divination.
Thank goodness the General didn't make us go with the Knights. Fighting is totally different from adventuring. All these people, it's tough to bear. I'm afraid this is nothing, Benefactor. Centuries ago, an emanator of abundance besieged the Luofu with the aim of taking the Ambrosial Arbor. They destroyed half our delves and killed most of the Cloud Knights. For long-life species, such events are more like yesterday's memories than ancient history. This awful spectacle is child's play in comparison.
Child's play?
Hey, is that supposed to make us feel better?
It's hard to tell if the Master Diviner won or lost here.
A draw? This isn't a tournament, you know. I can't see many Cloud Knights. The Xianzhou must have fought well.
Not necessarily. There'd usually be a base with supporting forces set up after a successful engagement, but we don't see any of that.
And you won Abundance Unit? What Abundance Unit?
Let's look around and see if we can find some clues.
Be careful. Those monsters are pretty tough.
Anything else I can collect around here? Nope. Let's try this. Nope, I cannot. Anything else here? Lynx or Gallagher? Oh. Lynx can't heal though, right? Do we even have our actual light cone? Generation rate by 8. Rise by 16. I forgot. I'm so used to Gallagher being my only support. I forgot I have her. Doesn't she heal too? This will be me choosing waifu over meta, but I can't replace Gallagher, bro. Bro's actually goated. Damn. March 7th is just neglected. Did that change our outfit? Oh, whatever.
Here! There are still survivors here!
He does not look he's holding on well.
You're not the Knights. What is your purpose here? It's dangerous.
We're reinforcements sent by the General. Where's everyone else?
Resorting to short-lived species as reinforcements. Jingyuan is truly running out of options.
Sounds cocky for a woman who can die any minute now because she could transform too. You would never know. Damn, that's crazy. Arrogant.
Run! She's a disciple of Sanctus Medicus!
Silence. If my healing worked, you'll become one of us. And then it's not just me they'll be running from.
Hurry! Leave here!
Bro, he'll take care of you.
Control myself anymore!
You two head to the Nether Realm.
That dialogue is a little bit too delayed. Bro already started the fight.
Have we met?
In the mood for it?
The lives of short-lived species are so fleetingly brief. Why seek death?
Still waters of oblivion.
Okay,
let's see ya.
calling up backup. Where got you?
Please cherish this time. Root here. Again. I'm okay.
Good.
Destined for oblivion.
Time to mix things up.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
More backup?
As you wish.
Nice, like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Let's seize this fine moment.
Free will over still waters of oblivion.
Give me my health back.
Why did you come to the Xianzhou? To seek immortality? You don't have to appease Jingyuan. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus can provide all that you desire.
Dreams of a past life. Let us dance once more.
If I dragged the fight on a little longer, I would have
Hold
died.
on. We'll find someone to help.
I think it's too late for him.
Don't waste your time. They've converted me. I don't have much longer. Go. The Master Diviner's troops are ahead.
Let's go.
Can we just put him out of his misery? Bro's already
The
suffering.
disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally show their face. Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this? Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoshe, the Plague's author, the greatest enemy of the Xianzhou. The Alliance has been trying to root out their secret organization for millennia. It's no coincidence that they've chosen this moment to reveal themselves.
I need healing? Should be one back here if I'm not mistaken. What is this? Oh. What is this used for? Oh. Linux. So, three of my characters can use these. Oh, even Blade. Even Fu. I actually want Fu so badly. I want to see what she does. She should probably contribute to my team or something. Now I mean to click that. At least now I know what the map button is. There it is.
What? A new crucible for the furnace. Was that the rule?
Ignore me, guys. Just ignore me. Peacefully, just ignore me. Thank you. I want to do those fights so I can actually get those chests.
Emerge from your cocoon. May death protect us!
No holding back.
Bro, you're barely clinging to life. Why are you calling for backup?
I like that confidence.
Unite our goals.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
That's what you got. Time to mix things up.
I shall remember this warmth. As you wish.
Again. Again.
Dreams of a path. Let us dance once more. Clouds scattered.
Still waters of oblivion.
How's this taste?
1,000 thanks, benefactor.
Nice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Root here.
We're good. You didn't kill anybody? Did you kill anybody? Don't kill anybody? Okay,
Have we
good.
met? Dream vanished.
Time to mix things up.
Don't worry, it's just a scream.
Make sure you keep it safe.
What a bone? What is that? No way, I just got stopped by a body, bro.
I want to make something with it. But what to make?
Shit. No, go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. No? Mind your business. Level 48?
Be careful. There's something unsettling ahead.
Yo, I win those, right, chat? Fuck. No, that's not what I want to do. Kept misclicking. Don't take me to my death. Don't take me to my death. Don't take me to my death. Go back and heal, and then I'm gonna try to fight that level 48.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally show their face. Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this? Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoshe, the Plague's author, the greatest enemy of the Xianzhou. The Alliance has been trying to root out their secret organization for millennia. It's no coincidence that they've chosen this moment to reveal themselves.
I win these. I believe in myself. Level 48? Man, not nothing. I'm gonna die. I have a feeling.
Who goes there?
Emerge from your cocoon.
damage boost? Hello?
Unite our goals. Another journey begins.
Wilt here.
Time to mix things up.
I shall
Wouldn't
remember.
it be the doing doctor strong?
What are you talking about?
Talking about you.
Nice like a good brew.
What about
my
me?
friends?
You're the Goon Doctor.
Indulge yourselves!
What the hell?
No holding
This ain't
back.
that.
My god.
Dream vanished.
I'll pay your Gacha game.
Still waters of
And get on rivals and rank up. And rank down on rivals. Then you go back to gold.
Fuck.
My mission isn't over.
He revives! He revives! Hold on. Also, I'm not getting on my revivals until later. I'm turning my channel
I
what
got
I
ranked
actually
down,
want
bro.
it to be. Whoa, who tells you you
Damn.
got on?
I will wait here until
I
the
wasn't even
final
on.
instant
I thought they
arrives.
thought I was on.
I weep
It's
for
kinda
the
crazy.
departed. It too shall fall.
As you wish.
I think he tech on.
Have we met? Clouds scattered. Dreams of a past life are... Let us dance once more.
In the mood for another beating? Time to mix things up.
Wilt here.
Let's seize this fine moment.
Embrace
him.
a new life.
Kill him.
Unite our goals.
May death protect us.
I did it! Oh my god, I did it! 8 levels under and I did it. Let's go.
Let's take a picture.
So how did you rank down? I'm actually curious because you said you didn't play.
Y'all trying to do it to rank down. I'm trying to get on so you can rank down and go back to gold.
I'm not going back to gold.
I'm okay.
You will one way or another.
As you wish.
Nice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Still waters of oblivion.
Your confidence. It ain't over.
May wandering souls find their own way out.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for
Go
so
back
long.
and regain
Now
health.
they finally show their face. Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this? Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoshe, the Plague's author, the greatest enemy of the Xianzhou.
And now I can go back to the
The
story. I
Alliance
can't
has
believe
been
I still
trying
beat
to
that
root
boss.
out their
Or the
secret
mini boss.
organization for millennia. It's no coincidence that they've chosen this moment to reveal themselves.
Okay, let's show. Keep going this way. Don't notice me. Don't notice me. Thank you. Is there anything up there? Seem to be guarded in it.
There is the right choice. Who goes there?
Emerge from your cocoon.
Unite our goals.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
That's all you got?
Life is not so fragile. Darkness with me.
I haven't seen that one before.
It's fine.
May death protect us!
Again. All will eventually rest at home. Stay with you.
Beautiful revive.
Friends? Indulge yourselves!
Let's seize this fine moment. Share good fortunes.
Free will, or was it fate? On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed.
My house back.
It too shall fall.
Do I get it back? Oh yeah, I do. Beautiful.
You two will head to the nether as you wish.
Again.
Dreams of a past. Let us dance once more.
Yeah, this revive bullshit is so annoying.
Clouds scattered.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
There we go. What am I getting from the lore so far? That these immortal beings have an arrogant little side to them too as well. They got granted immortality, now they're turning innocent people into fucking monsters. Oh shit. I can't do that one. It's 3 waves. Let's see if there's a healing thing over here. Stop running back and forth. There's gotta be.
Our Sanctus Medicus sorcerer is hiding out there. It's too dangerous to roam. Please wait.
Bro, I'm just looking for an area to heal. Y'all not have that here? That I have to keep running back to that useless spot? I literally fought at level 48 and survived to tell the tale. I'm proud of myself, actually. Man, I'm never letting that one go. Okay. Come on, game. It's gotta be something. What's up, Hyper? Hello. Thanks for stopping by. Even just for a brief moment, always appreciate it. Game, don't do this to me. All right, game. I guess this is what we're doing. What's right there too? No, that's crazy. Go back down. Do those puzzles. So I can get extra pulls. Take advantage of the situation instead of leaving it for later. last 3. All currency is valuable. I'll just get them when I got them. Oh shoot. Let me get it. Ignore me. No! Who? Don't worry, since you guys are OGs, I'll let you guys slide, because to be honest, I just did it to avoid more of a younger audience. So you guys are good. You guys are OGs, and you guys are mature as hell, so if you guys were being immature and being trolls, then that would have been a different story. Of course, you know. I gotta respect the OGs. I can't just throw them out to the curb. That's fake people shit. That's easy. But seriously, you guys are way more mature than the other chatters I had on my streams before. How long I'm planning on streaming? Maybe as long as yesterday, but instead of like 6 hours, maybe 5, because it did start an hour late than I was intended to.
Make sure you keep it safe.
I will be switching to Marble Rivals later. So when I keep a balance of variety. Okay, I did that puzzle. I know there's one more over this direction, if I'm not mistaken.
Who goes there?
So wait, so Snap, after this, things are gonna get more difficult, right?
Emerge from your cocoon.
Except for the fucking wolves. If that doesn't kick you off the game. Damn, hate these wolves.
May death protect us.
So the guy in the middle.
For oblivion.
Root here.
He's gone.
Have we met?
Free will, or was it still waters of oblivion?
Armor broken. Dead. Nice. Beautiful. Easy. Alright, Bird. Let me know where the chest is. Don't get me killed. 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 Hurry up. Hurry up, Bird. Hurry up. Oh my god, I hate you.
What's good, chat? What the fuck?
Why are you so loud?
For oblivion.
Hold on. Why am I so loud? That's a great question.
Life is not so fragile as you wish.
In the mood for another beating? Time to mix things
I'm
up.
too low. It's either I'm too loud or too. There's no in between for me. Oh, jeez. See,
Bro, you are in the yellow to red bar right now.
I am in the red bar. Oh, no, I'm in yellow.
Use your
Cool,
material to heal
but-
your guys. I don't want to waste materials. I can do this on my own. Oh, yo, bro. Can this stupid bird just stop being afraid of these dumbass things? I actually hate
No.
this bird, bro.
The bird is.
How do I use my materials again? I deadass forgot.
We got a substitute streamer. What?
Substitute streamer? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm taking over. I'm gonna hack his Twitch.tv account.
Are you talking about my mod?
I'm not a mod, bro. This is fake, false news.
False news? You literally have moderator. Like, what are you talking about?
No, I don't.
Bro, I don't want to take accountability of anything. Scott.
It's like the most amount of live viewers you ever had, ever.
No holding back.
Yesterday was actually the most. I'm actually happy. I'm glad that what
bro,
I'm trying to do is
You
working.
got the Valorant accent.
Another journey begins.
The I feel offended.
You should be good. This is what Gacha games do to you. You guys get the Valorant.
That's crazy.
Loot here.
Free will, or was it still waters?
I don't want to see you in August anymore.
Step up, let's see ya.
You don't want to see me on what anymore?
August.
Why?
Because you got the Valorant accent, bro. I can't.
The Valorant accent? I don't even play Valorant.
How's this take?
Don't
Bro,
worry.
you talking like
It's
you
not so
like you just
fragile.
I'm talking like what?
the Valorant accent, bro. Type 1 in the chat if you guys have a Valorant accent. Type 0 if he doesn't.
I don't even think chat even knows anything about Valorant.
We should.
Another blood debt
They're
repaid.
cultured.
I hope they don't.
Oh, they definitely play League if they don't.
League, I don't even think. Chat, don't stay away from League. Stay away from Valorant. Definitely stay away from Overwatch.
No, that's chill.
This bird did not just. Oh, yo, bro. I hate this bird.
Seek, and you will find.
What the hell is Brian F?
Brian F. Never heard of that.
Oh, him!
Time to upgrade a new unit. I gotta go back on the grind? No! You know how hard it is to
Gacha
get this?
game. They gotta get you. Oh, I should know this.
I mean, I don't have to summon for a new unit.
Everybody buy Clay Upscale Expedition 33, French video game of the world.
Why you gotta say it like that?
That or the French are gonna execute me.
What? Yo, so the French after you?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
The what?
There it is.
So make sure to get Clay Upscale Expedition 33.
For Akron? Isn't this team good enough though? And if so, who am I supposed to be switching? We'll switch stream lineup number 1.
I'm gonna get a 5090, guys. Pray for me.
You're upgrading again?
Yeah, totally. I need a 5090, bro. Why you answer question? I feel disrespected.
You always feel disrespected.
You asked if I'm upgrading again. Why would I need a 5090?
I don't know, you tell me.
That's what I'm saying. I can't tell you anything.
Oh my god.
You need it, bro.
I need it.
Yeah. You're in stock. You can get it for the low price of 3,400.
The hell are you, Gallagher? Alright, what about like this? Oh wait, I don't think he's wait, is it her or him? Mose or XUE or whatever her name is? Forgot how the old comp went. Same path, alright, Hunter, right? No, Nility, fuck. Is there a way I can... Oh, I cannot. There we go.
Were you gonna get that, I don't even know. I'm just saying nonsense. Guys, go get my Gacha game. It's coming out next month, please, and thank you.
You're not making a gacha. What are you doing on Roblox? You can actually make money from Roblox from doing that, actually. They're pretty popular right now.
What do little kids like so I can make money?
Anime slash gacha games on Roblox.
Oh. I need something that's truly financially stable. I'm not an innovator, so that's not happening anytime soon.
Tempo. Hello.
Oh yeah, I'm making music again.
Oh my god, the world's ending.
What? Okay, never mind. I don't want to end the world. I mean, technically, I have.
Does this seem good enough? And then, or no? Do I still have to make some changes? Because I actually like this, how this team's looking right now.
Technically, I have, but not on the other and
Wait, does Pella heal? Because then I can switch Gallagher off.
I actually did upload it on YouTube.
So he's gotta go.
Oh, your Nikkei video did good.
Yeah, I broke 100 today. Proud.
101.
Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. I just wish the attention span of YouTube watchers were not so cooked that they can actually sit down and watch videos.
No,
again.
YouTube is good.
No, YouTube Shorts ruined it.
Still good. If you look at what they recommend is just like typically like 10 to 30-minute videos on YouTube.
I wish I could make
Sometimes
30-minute videos so people watch me, but right now I just I need to grab people's attention to the point like they can actually like.
Yeah, just stay away from Wuthering Waves. That's not doing well.
No, it's actually ZCC that does bad.
What was the Zenless?
Yeah, Zenless on Zero is the one that actually does bad.
I don't know, compared
The
to,
only reason Wuthering Waves is like not thing is because it's the way my channel's set up. And truth be told, Hoyo games get more numbers even if the games are less popular. Because Hoyo has a very good relationship with YouTube. So they want to promote their games more and put more of their games out there. That's the best way I can put it.
Nikkei is like your guarantee.
I love Nikkei. I don't care if Nikkei does flops or does good in views or numbers. I don't care. I'm always posting Nikkei. Nikkei's my love. Alright, let me go. Where is she? Does she have a dedicated light cone?
And farming the Dragon Ball community is easy. So.
Oh wait, is it in the selector? Because I can probably select it. I still have the thing.
Oh, I forgot about Oblivion remaster.
The one with the kid sleeping? So I can't get one in from this one?
It's clear, obscure. But yo, chat. Yeah, I don't want to call y'all chat. I want to call y'all guys.
I don't have a name for my community.
No,
so
there's
chat
guys.
is...
Back in the day, chat was called guys. Now they're
Oh my
just...
god, bro, you sound like a boomer. Holy shit.
I don't know who started this chat shit. It's like dehumanizing.
I think it started like around 2020, because that's when everything just started going
That's
crazy.
Kaisi Natters ruined streaming.
I don't think it was Kaisen Adders. It has to be more than
him and Aiden. I mean, those are the ones that kind of popularized it. And he is the Twitch guy. As much as I don't like his content, he is the Twitch guy.
Twitch enhance.
But they haven't updated Oblivion Rematch? The game is that stable?
Yeah, I was planning on doing that snap actually. Let's finish upgrading this.
Yeah,
In the
anybody want to join my
slowest
band?
way possible. You have a band? Since when you starting this?
No, it's a concept.
Oh my god, it's always something.
I'm gonna drop like one demo and just never release it. That's all. And you need a cassette player to even play the music. So
I'll get rid of
sorry,
3.
guys.
1, 2, 3. There we go.
You're learning. Wow. snap bug the wiser.
Hey, he helps me out. He knows I'm dumb. I literally play gacha games for waifu over meta. Literally, that's how I actually play. I don't really care about stats and shit. But a game like this, you have to care, sadly. I don't know my pillow was upgraded.
You know
Well,
what
that
game
saves me
has
more trouble.
waifus? League of Legends.
Okay.
You play that.
Smart setup.
Your scrolls. Oblivion.
I'm gonna get her gear. Yay. Maybe some Firefly.
What will they experience on the journey to the other side?
And the artifacts are a robot girl here too. Oh, I forgot I got the robot girl. W story character, man. She was adorable. Characters are not healed.
The battle.
You dead ass?
Have we met?
Another journey begins on the still waters of oblivion.
That hurts a bit. Wilt here.
Initiate cleanup.
They didn't kill it.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
Is this
Life, another stroll at death's door.
life is not so fragile. As you wish.
I weep
Going all
for the
out.
departed. It too shall fall.
Dreams of a past life are now all. Let us dance once more.
Set in position.
Oh, Doom the Dark Ages is out?
No holding back.
On the still waters of oblivion.
What's up, Quakes?
You two will head to the nether realm.
See this.
Like fireflies to a flame.
Is that on Game Pass?
Until
No, it's not. Why are people pressing this in release?
What's on Game
Firefly
Pass?
type 4 in position.
Doom the Dark Ages, is it?
Doom is coming out on the Game Pass.
Fight.
Alright, swing your Xbox account.
Like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I'm getting robbed. He's not even denying it. Getting robbed on stream is crazy.
I said swing it to me, bro.
I feel like I'm getting robbed.
How you gonna rob? I'm not forcing you.
Not even a please, just swing it.
That is the please. The swing is the please. There's no slaying.
Oh, now the map is not working? The map. Going back. I'm gonna abuse this. I recommend having Gallagher in the first line, then Trigger. Well, Firefly is gonna be the random character if I want to keep using her. Just want to see her movesets. It's so rare for me to see it.
Oh. They added the Doom guy's face. Welcome back.
On what?
You know how in the old Doom game they have like his face just like there? Bro hasn't played the original Doom. He's cooked.
I seen gameplay of it. I just actually never really gave it a
Gotcha,
shot.
bro.
Don't farm the
They
stuff
can
for Bella. I mean, I gotta give her something. What's a better choice, Quakes? Because I don't think do I have anything better? Don't farm too much right now. I mean, I farmed a lot yesterday. I think I already used my last bonus for just to get these sets. He's just trying to make one to survive. Like, that's it. Yeah, I'm fighting for survival right here, Quakes. I'm actually not, like, fully on committing builds. Alright. Should I even try to upgrade these pieces at least to, like, level 5? So I can have some type of survival rate? Damn, I guess I wasted my farms. And that is true, I can't get gold relics, but something is better than nothing as of right now. Wait, could I go in these in gold if I had the gold relics unlocked? Hoyo was just giving out the purple ones. Cause I got this from a free gift, whatever it was. More equilibrium level. All right. Let me just level her up.
There's still room for improvement.
Her voice sounds familiar. Wait, who's her voice actress? Quick Farm? No way, that's a... I'm not touching that. Yeah, that's the plan. That's what Snap is recommending me to do. This is gonna be the team lineup. Yo, Vic is knocked out. I texted him like an hour ago. Weird ass team. I don't have many choices, man. I don't be playing this game religiously.
Alright, so people can't be knocked out nowadays, bro?
I mean, bro went to sleep like around... I talked to him around, what, 12? 1? No, 12.
I have been tired as hell. I
Can you
home,
get the
boom.
MC and guess works? I mean, my MC is like what? Like which specific MC you talking about? Like which form? The new MC? The newest one I have is this. What new does he have? What surpasses the hat? Does he get magical cards or some shit? Cause bro's just losing his aura. It went from weapons to a damn hat. I'm actually mad about this. This pisses me off every way possible. Remembrance? What's his weapon? He dances? Oh my god, bro. Hey, Plume, bro, I lose more respect for MC the more the game goes on. You can't keep getting away with this. They make him less cool. With a plushie? I'm sick, yeah. It's not real, bro. What's her weapon? Pretty cool. I like her hat. She got a nice drip. Alright, story time. You guys, I mean, if I can survive a level 48, I can survive story. I got this. I ain't worried about shit. Oh wait, hold on. Let me teleport. At least come to close. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Please. Please. Alright, stalled long enough. Shut up. Stay back there. The hat is important? Alright. I'll get there when I get there.
Wait, it's you. Quickly, in here. It's dangerous outside.
Oh, you guys haven't gotten turned yet? That's nice.
You recognize us?
Are you not the General's guests? The Master Diviner prophesized your arrival. We were ordered to wait for you under any circumstances. Yes, the Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead. They're saying the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have returned. They haven't been seen for an age. The troops are anxious. It's good that you're here. The Master Diviner said the Knights weren't to move out until you arrived. Please wait in the camp. We'll decide on our next steps once the Master Diviner returns.
That the Cloud Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I've heard the name before. If memory serves, they're an underground sect of the Abundance that's said to have lain dormant within the Xianzhou, plotting to overthrow the Alliance.
Sounds about right. It's always someone want to overthrow some
The
shit.
Stellaron has certainly caused Abundance-like abnormalities. Is that what motivated the Disciples to come out of the shadows? No. The Knight's main force remains intact. Something must have happened. Something we're not aware of. The Master Diviner isn't here. Let's head into camp and see what we can learn from the troops here.
I just realized something. Last time I played, what happened to the spear guy? I'll forget his name.
Good idea.
The 4
Why
star.
don't you take a look around, benefactors? My feet need a rest.
Because I know he was trying to get to us, but he got caught off because he got caught up in something. Dan Heng? Yeah, bro. What? Oh, is he still on his way here? I saw a question mark. Hey, look, Snap is your favorite character. He's gonna hate me for saying that.
Have you talked with these disciples, benefactor? What do you make of them? Why would they betray the Law Fu? I don't understand.
Dan Heng got Zoro. Bro lost his way. Don't tell me, bro. Actually has bad sense of direction. Bro got written off the script. Lost somewhere in the dead. Are you arrogant like the other one? You don't have fox ears.
You want to ask questions? Fine. But I must be present the whole way through. This part needs to be recorded as testimony.
All right, he's in territory where he can't be running around free and dumb. Yeah.
Finally, someone to talk to. These Cloud Knights are so serious, so boring. What did we do? We cured our kin. It must hurt to be trapped in such weak flesh and blood.
Then why didn't you turn yourself? You look pretty weak.
You scum! If the order allowed, I would cut you down now.
Oh, you don't understand. A short-life species couldn't understand. Mara struck? Bah! It's a second life gifted by Sanctus Medicus to eliminate the self.
He loses
to
his
achieve
mind,
transcendence.
and he
A
talks
life
down about
of
mortals, but bro
true
can't even keep his
freedom.
mind intact when he transforms. You're the fucking weak one.
I
Shit, that
see
sounds
a
like a skill
desire for
issue.
Power in your eyes.
What's up, AJ?
This life is too short for you, isn't it?
Can you see that French people are real?
I can help you.
No comment.
Don't
I mean, they made a good game, bro.
His
Game of the year
words are
2025.
poison.
I was planning on getting thing through the
really-
Game Pass. Oblivion.
We're just having fun, sir.
Expedition 33.
Without
Nah.
the blessing of the abundance, you short-life
You're gonna love it,
species
bro.
would never be able to endure the transformation.
The game doesn't interest me actually. It's pretty crazy. It looks visually. Okay, I'm gonna give it its props. It looks phenomenal. Other than
You
that,
gotta
just
give it a
doesn't
try,
impress
bro.
me.
You playing a turn-based gacha game, bro.
I'm not a big fan of turn bases.
This thing is not really turn. It's turn.
I know it has parrying features and stuff like that, which is pretty cool actually. Hella unique.
Stop hating, bro. Motherfuckers playing Pokemon and then refuse to play any
That
turn-based
shining
game.
seed? I've seen it.
Crazy.
So beautiful. If you gaze into it, there's a voice inside that speaks
Oh,
to
AJ.
you.
Hello, AJ.
What?
You gotta say hi to me next.
Bro doesn't even know who you are.
Yes, he does. I play with them, bro. Later.
There are a lot of other mini games and events that give you a lot of more fun stuff to do.
The master said we could inject new life into the ambrosial arbor with it. I didn't believe it at first. We tried many methods, spending multiple lifetimes of short-life species. Yet the arbor showed no signs
Man,
of
I hate heavy
resurrection.
bounces now.
Ah, he does remember you.
See?
But look upon it now.
See? I got fans, bro. You're not the only
the
one,
power
bro.
of an eon can recreate the miracle.
Don't ever say fans again. That's just so weird to me. Every time
Yes,
somebody
the
says
mighty
fans, it's just
Sanctus
weird.
Medicus, the abundance.
Say community or something.
Bro, you want a parasocial community or fans? Which one?
Honestly, no matter what you do, you're always gonna end up with parasocials.
Not me though.
So you witnessed it too.
I mean,
we
we're about
are-
to get to
The
stream.
ambrosial arbor's
Bro, don't even-
resurrection.
he doesn't even stream.
Magnificent.
Self promo without actually doing anything, yo, bro. Can't,
In
man.
the Befall era, so far in the past that even long-life species cannot recall.
Nah, this man needs to get
Sanctus
thrown off a
Medicus,
cliff
the
or something
abundance,
where he can
gifted
hit
the
his head hard
ambrosial
enough to get
arbor
his
to the
to get like
Cienjo
some
Law.
type of stability back.
With that sacred tree,
Maybe you just be a dead man.
humanity realized many miracles.
Maybe that's the
The
solution.
fallow earth, the western soapberry,
Bro, what are you, the
the
Punisher?
altered flesh.
Damn, AJ said, I guess I'm just a fan. ... Damn, Eldred, you see what you done?
But
Yeah, what's wrong with
that
having fans, bro?
devilish archer ruined everything.
Damn, bro.
They
You don't get
twisted
it?
right and wrong and erased Sanctus Medicus's achievements.
Is this some dad joke? I'm not a father.
But soon we will return to the glory
Yes,
of
you
the
are. You got two
Befall era.
kids.
They ain't mine, bro.
You've seen the
You're
fantastic
Dominican.
creatures
Everybody
that
else's
fought with
kids is
us.
yours. That's how it
They
goes
are
back in
only
our
minor
back
gifts
back
of
in
the
our
ambrosial
old
Not for me.
back in our old ways. It's in our blood, bro. It's in our blood. We gotta take care of other people's kids.
That shit.
That's how it be. Gladly, I don't have to do it. I'm Americanized.
Shut it, rambling rodent. The
What
Cloud
did he
Knights will
just?
root all of you out
Oh,
soon.
I thought he called me that. Hold on, I was about to start swinging. Yo, now you gotta be careful how you say those words. I wish I could. Yo, push him off. Just push him off into the abyss. That's the solution for that guy. Also, Vic, if you want, you can jump up the call, bro. I know you didn't see it, but he literally just insulted the god of the area by calling him just an archer. Archer has killed thousands of people with one arrow, bro. Is stupid. Oh, a chest.
I was gonna do something, I forgot. Am I cooked? Do I have dementia?
Be like that sometimes, you know?
No, it shouldn't be.
Forgive me for being brief. Warfare is a dangerous business.
Here he is.
No time for idle chat. We took over this place a few hours ago under the Master Diviner's command. It was only afterwards that we learned our enemies were none other than the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, those who worship the plague's author. Everything was going as planned. The sorcerers of the disciples and the fantastic creatures they commanded were no match for us. And after a while, our comrades suddenly started to slaughter one another.
Maybe they got infected without anybody noticing.
Curse it.
Like,
What Sanctus Medicus sorcery did they
like The
use
Last
on
of
us?
Us. Oh,
The greatest fear of the Xianzhou people is succumbing to our Mara-struck form around others. To do so means that we have given up on being human, lost the abomination
Schedule
sleeping
one's still
in our
popping on
mortal
Steam.
blood, and violated the Rainbow's admonishments.
fuck.
By feeding them seeds with food drinks or anything that could be consumed, and giving it to people saying it's medicine. So that's how they corrupt and infect the people? By pretending to be something they're not and then spreading it out. I'm not gonna lie, that's smart as hell. Cause no one will suspect a thing.
What the disciples of Sanctus Medicus did are despicable acts that every Alliance resident detests. I swear to the Arbiter that I will avenge my comrades.
Well, there's a guy right over there. If you want to avenge, go ahead. I think it's worth the low-key going to jail for it. Like, cause that guy's delusional. Like, very deluded. But don't tell him I said that, though. I ain't the one gonna be locked up for influencing this. Oh, it's March. I forgot you were here.
When the Master Diviner gets
Damn.
back, we might be in for tough times. It's making me a little nervous. Are you ready?
Gotta do quests? Yo, gave you that ass? Oh, yo, I swear, bro. Y'all out to get me. I just can't do story in peace.
Why would you?
I hate side quests. These side characters, man. These guys are so useless.
Oh, they're useful, bro. Just a hater. Jeez. Now, why do indie developers have to make like the game loud as fuck?
Wait,
When
hold
the
on.
Master
What's
Diviner
the name of the Venom's Brew?
This haven of memories. Every touch,
Oh, that's
every
pretty
moment
cool.
is like
Oh, I forgot. It's not Wuthering Waves. I can't just jump out and do anything I want. Everything has an invisible wall.
I'm gonna switch my shotgun.
Oh, thank God you don't have dialogue.
Oh, that's right. Forgive my forgetfulness. Glad you came.
Ah, you do.
It's great to have one of the General's distinguished guests helping us out.
Where's the skip button?
My Realm-Keeping Commission colleagues failed to
There
provide
isn't
adequate
one.
care for the Dragon Lady. I'd like to thank you on behalf of all of them for rescuing her back in Exalting Sanctum Plaza.
Who's the dragon lady again? Non-memorable characters.
As I'm sure you're aware, symptoms of Mara have been spreading ever since the Stellaron incident occurred. Thanks to the Ten Lords Commission, being stricken with Mara had long since become a terrifying but avoidable fate for Xianzhou natives.
Is that the girl's mom?
The puzzling thing is that despite the Commission's protection,
Transform into that giant
we're
monster?
now seeing an increase. More and more citizens,
And
in
died?
particular those dealing with great risks and stress like the Cloud Knights, are becoming stricken with Mara.
Let me Google this because I know I just said something pretty stupid.
Hey, everybody troll filming Angel.
Oh, it's the little girl. I forgot. Oh, she's the goat.
Moreover, the Marastruck have taken on a horrifying appearance. As if they're turning into some sort of monster. This certainly differs from what I thought I knew about the illness. We wouldn't have the audacity to trouble you with that.
Idiot.
The General has a plan to suppress the illness.
Yeah, but his plan is definitely failing. Let's just say that.
You're a capable person. And since the General entrusted you with locating the Stellaron, it's only a matter of time before you run into Marastruck.
Oh, that's interesting. So Blade actually... Oh, because she's reincarnated.
If you come across any clues, remember to inform the Realm-Keeping Commission straight away. My colleagues and I will handle any situation with haste and to the best of our ability. Speaking of which, have you made any discoveries so far? I read the letter. I'll be honest with you.
Yo, who's
I've
that?
got no idea how to handle this problem. It's beyond the Realm-Keeping Commission's jurisdiction. I contacted the Seat of Divine Foresight, which is overseen by the General. Allow me to introduce Madame Qingzhu, General Jing Yuan's chief counselor. I think it'll be easier if she explains the letter to you.
Why does bro sound like Whis? Can I collect this? Thank you.
I read the letter you obtained from the Marastruck. While the Cloud Knights were searching for the Stellaron's whereabouts, I was carrying out the General's orders, tracking down clues on the Marastruck.
I like how her mouth is not moving when she's
Thanks
talking.
to your efforts, we now have a lead. To an outsider, this letter appears to be nothing more than good news.
Nah, that's pretty
detailing a
smart because you can't
recovery
even
from a
see her
chronic
mouth
illness.
because of the way
However,
it's
what
drawn.
is actually being discussed is a violation of the 10 unpardonable sins.
But if you get close enough,
It's
you
heresy.
can see her mouth, but it's not moving.
That's right. Since the Alliance was first established, all medical practices aboard the Xianzhou adhere to strict standards that prohibit long life or mutant modifications under the guise of curing.
Oh shit.
I went through all our files to find information on the experiment in question, and found nothing. I started thinking about how the Alchemy Commission's delve was sealed off. There must be an unspeakable secret locked away there. The author of this letter was likely the Marastruck you defeated. My guess is he was led astray and poisoned while under the pretext of being cured. You saw how he ended up. Such
CGs.
actions remind me of an organization that was eradicated from the Xianzhou 1,000 years ago. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. They were disciples of the abundance that sought to restore the way of immortality by unearthing a forbidden remedial formula.
Shit.
It's hard to believe that a group that was wiped out so long ago would suddenly rear its head and create chaos once more. The Seat of Divine Foresight needs to learn all it can about this organization's status before the situation reaches a point of no return. If you come across any similar clues about the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, come and find me at the Seat of Divine Foresight. These kinds of first-hand accounts are exactly what we require. Excellent. Your work will not be in vain. The Seat of Divine Foresight always rewards those who contribute to our efforts. I recently received some intel. It seems that certain individuals are taking advantage of the current chaos to lure in Outworlders around Exalting Sanctum. Maybe you could start there? We sent an undercover investigator out a few months ago. They provided us with a rough idea of the situation. Unfortunately, it seems suspicions were aroused. We lost contact with the agent. I suspect he was discovered.
Bro probably turned.
You are a fresh face in the Lafu, and an Outworlder. I would feel more at ease if I could leave this matter with you.
Okay, so I just can't be teleporting anywhere. Alright. Because I'm an outsider, nobody knows my face, and they probably heard about what I did in the other world, so.
Of course, bro. Why would they let you teleport anywhere, bro?
We got ops.
Yeah, classic. Bro, always making ops everywhere he goes.
Wait, when is Anime Con again?
August. Between maybe 14, 15, 16, 17, or
I know it's like the
21,
20-something.
Alright, so if it's the 20-something, then it's the 23rd for us. That's when we're going.
I'm gonna start cosplaying, bro.
No way. Elgin in cosplay? In 2025?
New year, new me. Shit.
That's crazy. Yo, chat, this is a legendary moment.
No, it's not. It's an embarrassing moment. Shit.
Nothing wrong with cosplay.
I'm gonna cosplay as a Jitsu, no, a Chainsaw Man character.
No way.
You know why. If you know, you know. Shit.
I cosplay as Angel? Come, what? No, that's weird as hell. I should cosplay as a piece of coal? What the fuck? Yo, where did you even get this idea from? Oh, I shouldn't have pressed out pass. I should have. Damn. Probably could have gone, son.
Damn, I can't make it past this level.
You'd be a tool to miss a tile in the pool.
Oh,
the hell?
I don't believe in ghosts.
You're calling yourself weird? Yes. I'd rather be weird than normal.
Everybody's weird, bro. I only call it weird because it's not socially accepted.
tractor cleaned or your starship serviced? Look nowhere.
Excuse me, guess.
Excuse me, guess for another word. Please spare a moment for your tongue.
Excellent, Xianzhou. My name is Green Hibiscus.
Whoa, shit, I
came
can
to
grab them?
Exalting Sanctum in hopes of a faded
I should
encounter
cosplay
with
as a
one such
trash
as
can.
yourself.
Yo,
One who is also.
you know
Oh,
what?
you should do that. You should do that. You should do that. You should do
Oh
that.
my, fucking hate both of you guys. Oh my god.
What do you say?
I think it
How
suits
about
your
we
character.
find a more suitable
It suits
spot
my
to
character.
talk
Are you
about?
saying because I'm trash?
No, like you as a person.
Let's
That's
make
fucked.
haste. There are too many people here to linger. Here we are.
That's fire, bro.
This is the place.
It's like it's only unique to you.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. If it were so easy, we'd be a far larger group, and there'd be no need for secrecy.
You're worse than trash? Shut the fuck up. Aren't you plastic? Shut your bitch ass up.
Allow me
Oh wait, I
to
forgot. This is going on YouTube.
reintroduce myself. I
YouTube.
am a member of the Disciples
Beep beep
of
beep
Sanctus
beep. That's all I said, alright?
I was unable to expose my true identity in Exalting Sanctum, but now I can reveal everything. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus is a devout group, holding firm in their belief that merciful
am I
Medicus
supposed to
is
make it
the
through
one
this?
ultimate faith. As followers, we refer to ourselves as disciples, dedicated
Oh,
to
wow.
our cause.
Of course they rented themselves out. And why is there a knight behind him? Is he in this?
If you wish to gain the means to immortality, then you must become a
Shit.
disciple. But to become a disciple, you must first pass several small trials.
What if I don't want to do this shit?
Please excuse me. Our expansion has unfortunately attracted the attention of those devilish archer followers. If we are not careful, the consequences could
way.
be unthinkable. No need to be concerned about him. Much like yourself, he is here to undergo the trials.
Oh, he's an idiot.
What you seek, you will surely find. Merciful Medicus is magnanimous. They do not lightly refuse a prayer.
These
As
girls are like
such,
cults
the
going against a
initiation trials
church.
For the disciples of Sanctus Medicus are nothing arduous. All you must do is transcribe this
Who you running for? The church or the cult?
thousand-handed
Oh, shit.
Merciful Medicus's
This
salvation
is basically what it
500
is.
times by hand. This will allow your brothers and sisters to trust your faith, and you to become a disciple. This scripture is central to the disciples. You must maintain a pious heart during the transcription. It would be best if you could memorize the text. Of course, this is but the first trial. Once you have become a disciple, you will undergo numerous others.
I thought HSR had a skip button.
Don't worry. A
Is that
traditional
abbreviation for
Xianzhou
Honkai?
brush and inkstone has been prepared for you. Smooth action and an ergonomic design. I myself
The Zenless Zone
transcribed
Zero has
50,000
one,
copies
if I'm
with
not
such
mistaken.
instruments.
Hey,
The fuck? Yo, bro, you good?
What?
See a knight.
took you long enough. I know you. You're General Jingyuan's honored guest. Wait a second. You're here undercover, right? So am I.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
I'm a Cloud Knight from the Exalting Sanctum garrison. And Green
should.
Hibiscus has been sneaking around spreading heretical lies for a while now.
There's only cutscenes
That's
for.
why I'm here.
So they
Spy
don't
on
want you to
him.
skip through their story? What about people who just want to play the game without looking at the story? No, that's actually.
Well, then don't play a story-based game.
Exactly. What's the point of playing the story-based game if you don't want to play the story?
Listen. Honestly, you know how many players of Hoyo literally play just to skip story just so they can get into fights? I play for story, but For side quests and stuff like that, I don't find important.
They were suspicious of
I'd
me
rather
as soon
skip
as I
it.
arrived. It took a lot of
Yeah, with
effort to
one
make
hand,
them
that's
believe
what
I
you do.
wanted to become a
Exactly.
disciple.
This is not a Gunner game. Oh my god.
Yes, it is, bro. Why you call them
With you,
waifus, huh?
everything. But everything with you, everything's a Guna game. Even Apex, even
What the
Overwatch,
fuck?
even Marvel Rivals, bro.
I mean, have you seen Emma Frost? Have you seen Mercy? And Apex? Loba's the only one, bro.
I think you have a thing for blonde white girls.
Yeah.
Isn't Loba Latina?
That's the exception, but 2 out of 3 were just blonde white girls.
I said something about you there.
Aren't there
I'ma
only
hook you up with
two? There's literally only 2 black characters in Marvel Rival. And they're both males. You can't go after me for that.
No, there's 3. Forgot about
3?
Storm. Look at you, bro.
Oh, yeah, I actually forgot Storm was in the game. I forgot Storm was in the game.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
You see Koisuke said, her meta was not important. Also, Hyper Gamer, I don't know if you remember or if you don't remember her, Vic. She's Poke fan.
Yo, what's good, Poke fam?
Listen, AJ. Things happen. Him. Oh, my bad, Hyper. My bad.
I have my reasoning. Cults like this want to recruit people with influence in law and order.
Oh shit!
I wanted
I
them
did
to
a
know
little
I was
trolling
Cloud
back
Knight.
then. My bad. Oh, okay.
Always know your enemy.
Bro got trolled.
Shh. Keep your voice down.
I mean,
These
back then,
disciples don't miss much.
he used to say he
If
was a
they
girl,
discover
so
us,
that's why I
we
said
won't
her.
make it out of here.
This is long-term
You
storytelling.
can trust me with the transcription. I spent over 150 years pen pushing in the seat of divine foresight before I became a Cloud Knight. I could do this in my sleep. Listen carefully. I help you copy the text, you cover for me, and I get word out to the seat of divine foresight.
Nah, no reason to say my bad. I don't take that shit personally. It's just the internet after all. You can lie about your identity just to keep yourself safe.
Yeah, the rules of the internet. There's no girls on the internet. Some shit like that.
No, that's the VTuber rule. All VTubers are actually guys. In disguise.
No, that's the rules of the internet.
Oh, that is true. Women don't exist. Women don't exist.
I forgot what rules.
Everybody is a guy behind the screen.
Take your time. Still your mind.
150 years of work is crazy. That's all I'm gonna say. Yo, Vic, he got you beat, bro. He working harder than you.
Medicus's salvation to permeate your being.
He could have that, bro. Hey, that paycheck ain't worth that, bro.
You're finished?
Oh,
so soon? Let me see. Yes, it would appear you are finished. A fast and accurate transcription. It seems you are destined for immortality.
What if I become immortal?
What?
In game.
What if you become what?
Calm yourself.
Immortal.
The initiation is divided into 2 steps.
But like,
you
know,
and the
why?
Cloud Knight have completed the first.
Oh, yeah, I could eat the food?
Right?
Let's go!
Only the second remains.
All fun and games to become corrupted.
I would get poisoned.
That literally, that's what their food is. It's literally poison.
Sure, but can it wait till tomorrow? I'm supposed to be on duty right now. They'll get suspicious if I don't head back soon.
See, I respect the hype. I respect that.
No need to worry. The second step is extraordinarily simple. It'll all be over soon enough. The disciples' initiation is governed by the following principle. Never accept who you suspect, and never suspect who you accept. So, it's time for you two to battle it out. Whoever survives will officially become a disciple. Excellent. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus love enthusiastic new blood. Well then.
So you gotta have a
show us what
death
you're made
battle?
of.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're
Yeah.
kidding, right?
Basically.
We came here to lengthen our lifespans, not shorten them. You can't just make us fight like this.
We aren't forcing you to fight. By all means, refuse if you wish. But we won't possibly be able to let either of you leave.
Oh, because we know too much. So either if we leave, quote unquote, have the choice, we're just gonna get killed anyways, right? Ah, classic cultist. Love this shit, man.
Fine. But at least let me prepare. I've never done anything like this before.
Very well. But you'll need to ask your opponent, too. Good. Then prepare yourselves. Time is precious. Make it quick.
I wish we could take him out now, but it would be stupid because he needs to take us to the others. Damn. Intergalactic space nukes? We literally have a guy with wormhole powers. I think that's good enough, if you want me to be honest.
You need more. You can never say no to more nukes, bro.
I know an ultimate nuke that they could add to the game. One word. Sid. You know what I'm talking about, right, Vic?
Wait, repeat that? I wasn't paying attention.
The Sid.
Oh.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
The Eminence in Shadow.
If you know,
you know, you know.
Bro is actually atomic. At least he claims he is.
No, he literally
I don't know if
is.
he is or
He
not.
literally is. Don't forget when he fought Beatrix in the I think I forgot I forgot
Some
the
people
other girl's
haven't watched
name.
it.
Bro, it's a clip everywhere. The anime's
Hey, bro.
old.
So
Let's just
I
say,
haven't
bro.
watched-
Let's just say, bro, ran a 2v1 and literally made sure that they realize who superior one is. That's all I'm gonna say. There you go.
Run. Why would I run?
Listen, I have an idea that will let you
Or
join
whatever
the
you said.
disciples of Sanctus Medicus and let me get the heck out of here in one piece.
I mean, do you blame the robot for hating humanity though?
You and I fight, and I lose to you. I pretend that
The robot
you
is
finish
based
me
on
off,
humanity, so
then
it's
you
just learning
pretend
from us.
to help them remove my body by dragging me out.
They
of
know
here.
that we are our own destruction. Like they're just doing us a favor.
Robots for real, bro.
That ass. They know shit we don't. They know how to cleanse the world. I'm joking, guys. By the way.
They should die more often.
What
Belgium,
the
what
f-
rank are you in Marvel Rivals?
He's gold 1.
That way we
What?
both accomplish our
Aren't you gold
objectives.
No, I'm still plat.
Oh. Oh, you were telling me
That's
to
crazy.
D-rank.
Yeah, I was telling you to D-rank.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, just get another account, bro. Make another account.
To be honest, I think they would just kill each other. I mean, I think they'll learn to coexist since they all have
No,
one thing in
they do.
common. And then after a while, they probably will kill each other. Or they'll just rust out because if they wipe out all humans, maybe they'll learn how to change their parts or do anything else or do maintenance on themselves. But if not, they're fucking
No.
cooked.
I mean, bro,
the robots
robots
suck at
already
taking-
making robots
suck
already
at-
making the maintenance.
Actually kill me?
They suck at taking new data, so they need to constantly be fed data. So robots are gonna kill themselves eventually.
Yeah, so they're gonna
Unless
be
they
the new
become
era, but
smarter.
then it's. I mean,
No
they could
robots.
become smarter, but with limited data, they're cooked.
Because
Look at ChatGPT.
nope. Even then, they still have to be constantly fed.
ChatGPT cannot
It
save
just
them.
regurgitates. It just regurgitates fucking the internet. So
Good. I knew I could trust you. My life is
Not
in your
smart.
hands.
But they better,
it's a
they
fake
better hope
smarty.
So, have
they
you
better hope the
prepared
internet's still
yourselves?
alive.
Do you
Are
think
you
robots can get
ready to
ADHD?
fight?
If you feed them information, probably.
And you?
That's why
Cloud
they're
Knight?
they're not real intelligence. They're artificial. So like they're frauds and shit. They're not
I'm
smart.
ready.
They'll imitate it, but that doesn't mean they actually have it.
Then,
No, they don't.
let's
They just
begin.
Exactly, they'll imitate
scrape
it.
the internet.
Well then,
You just repeat them. You know, I'm gonna make an AI that ends the world.
That would be awesome. Honestly, ADHD on a robot could be very dangerous. To be truthful.
Honestly, let me Google what ADHD
So what?
is.
You're just making it XQC AI?
Damn!
Dude.
Bro didn't even survive one rotation.
What magnificent skill! He was fierce, but no match for you. I'm glad you prevailed.
Jeez.
That Cloud Knight waltzed straight up to us in uniform and asked if he could join. Hardly a convincing spectacle. I doubt I ever could have trusted him.
One second, chat.
Purple chrysanthemum, blue peach. Find somewhere
name is
to
Robert?
dispose of the
Why was I
planes
get so good at platformers as a kid, but
Oh,
I suck at
You've dealt with this kind of
You
thing
should play
before?
Celeste. It's an easy platformer. It's an easy platformer,
A long time
and you have fun for it.
You're
They got
well
good music.
connected, I see. This does have its advantages. Our brothers and sisters have been proselytizing and exalting sanctum over the last few days. We may have attracted the attention of the devils. Having you dispose of the Cloud Knight will be safe. As such, this can be your first mission as a disciple. You take an active approach to getting things done. I'll be sure to pass that on to my superiors.
Culinary class? What do they do again?
Eric, it's a cooking
Cook?
school.
Cooking school?
In any case,
same
You mean a
with the
cooking
Psycho
class?
hearty congratulations
It's a
on
cooking
your
school.
admission to the Disciples of
not class.
Sanctus Medicus. From now on, you will be known by the code name, Grey Peony.
Great peony.
Well, Grey Peony, let's depart separately to avoid
Realize these guys are
attracting
elves.
attention.
So why the hell are they looking for
Rendezvous at a different
immortality? You already
location
live longer
later.
than human lifespan.
Until then.
Because death is so strange.
Let me tell you, they're trying to find a cure for the king or queen. It's like
I did a
dying
good
and
job
shit.
playing dead, didn't I?
That's what I'm thinking.
Those people are out
Spoilers.
of their minds.
Hashtag
Watch your
spoilers.
step next time you're around them.
How are you still alive? Should I scare him a bit?
Wait, you weren't holding back? Enough with the jokes already. It's a miracle either of us is alive. I should report back to the seat of divine foresight. Stay safe, friend.
Oh, it's funny as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. Also, becoming a chef, that's pretty good, man.
What, you got your plan to open up your own restaurant?
Hey, if you guys are actually gonna do that in the future, good luck.
Good luck at having a good first year. Because that will determine if your restaurant stays up or not.
Just have some eye candy and you should be fine.
Let's say the viral TikTok restaurant. You have to put the word viral so they know that it's viral.
Nah, just be like, yo, Keith Lee, does he still do that? Does he still visit?
I don't know.
I haven't been
before
to
you
that.
Please come back in one piece. It's not like I have a choice. The game's forcing me to help you guys. I just want to do story mode.
Green Hibiscus agreed to... There's a letter here.
Oh, he's still pulling views.
Disciples sure know how to keep a low profile.
Angel
I'll
choose
need
yes or
to complete
no?
this mission.
still
If they're
doing it.
looking to intercept mail,
Is
I
this a
should
trap?
probably start by searching near Exalting Sanctum's Psycrane stands.
Like, what should I answer? Yes or no?
Maybe.
That's exactly what he said. Hey, look, go back where you were and just look at the poster. My wife! She's wanted! Yo, I really want to pull her. Oh, is that Blade? Yo, if Hoyo can give me a free character, I would deadass would have chosen her if she was if she was an option. I love her ultimate ability. I'm not gambling, bro.
You should gamble. It's good. It's good for your brain.
It's not. It's really not.
It is like it makes you like make sure that you're a winner.
You see, the difference
Reinforces
is
that
I
mentality.
actually know how to restrain myself from gambling.
No, there's no restrictions, bro. You're fake gambling.
There is restrictions when it comes to 2D characters. You can't just go in depth for them, bro. It's not worth it.
And you know what's the crazy thing? 99.9% of gamblers quit before going big.
Exactly. And that 1% are like elite.
Chat, ignore the mods. They just want bad. They just want something bad for me. All right.
Why? No. This is good advice.
This is good advice, bro.
Can someone explain what am I looking at exactly?
So you're telling me that it's worth spending $3,000 to $6,000 on a gacha game to get one character?
For that 1% chance, bro. You ain't gonna make it big.
As I said before, 99.9%
Kafka's
of
banner
gamblers.
like twice. I mean, I didn't really want Kafka though. Kafka never really interested me, unless Kafka's the purple hair girl. Isn't every time I hear Kafka, isn't she the girl with the red hat and the horns, the rapping girl? Or am I thinking of somebody else?
Somebody else.
Bro, I am having so much struggle.
You be alright.
I'm too lazy. I'm doing this. No, that's Rappa? Oh. I missed her banner twice? Isn't her banner out for the anniversary? Wasn't it? Oh no, that was Akron and the other ones.
You'd be a tool to miss a tyrant.
You know what I wish this game did? Like what Shift Up does? I don't know if you guys play Nikkei or not. But they usually add characters into their standard pull so you can pull them later on in like 1 month after they release. I feel like Hoyo should start doing that.
What's written on this package?
Alright,
See
Hyper. I'll say
divine
yes.
urgent?
I'll say yes.
This is it. The mail the disciples want to intercept.
That was their own choice, dickhead.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
Seems like it's encrypted somehow.
I need to be logged in.
Makes sense. This is
Now you just
critical
agreed
intelligence
to
after all.
handing over your channel.
Let's see if I can crack
Crazy.
the code.
Do you want to know what it was? What was it? That's not good enough. Explain your yes, bro. Come on, bro. Chat, not everything needs an explanation. Oh my god, puzzles.
Code cracked. Huh.
That was the easiest
It's
puzzle
an
of my
internal
life.
order from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Judging from these urgent instructions, I'll use my
I'm skipping
phone
all
to-
this. I'm gonna throw Luca at you? Alright, come on. Let's not throw Luca now. Let's not get hasty. If you say yes, I would not play Honkai, but if you said no, I would play Honkai. Since you chose yes, that means I saved your life.
You'd be a tool to miss a tyrant.
Honestly, Hyper, if you want to play an actual gacha game, that is more based on skill than you actually having to gamble, which you can literally play with free-to-play units. Withering Waves.
Don't do
Nobody
that.
cares about
Save
that.
yourself. Gacha games
Hey,
for
no,
free.
no.
Don't do that.
Yes, you can literally play Withering Waves for
Listen.
free without having to summon anything. Like, literally, dead ass.
But is it a one-handed game or a two-handed game though?
Two-handed. It's
That's
a
the real
skill-based game.
boo. Boo, trash.
Skill, I buy it.
Mauve
I'm not
Moon,
sure about skill.
this is the reliable disciple I mentioned to you, Grey Peony. Grey Peony, this is Mauve
Oh yeah,
Moon,
that better
the
get
head
jumped.
of our operations in Exalting Sanctum.
I'm stronger than any of these guys. They actually can't jump me if they try.
It seems you have some impressive skills in your arsenal.
Why does he sound like he smokes 5 packs of cigarettes a day?
Maybe he does. Are you judging?
How much do you bet?
I like this kid. You seem like you've got it all figured out.
Bro, stem
What
off the
brings
packs,
you to the
bro.
disciples of Sanctus Medicus? Good. Life is a miracle and a blessing. Any futile attempt to forsake it is a disgraceful betrayal.
Yo, get rid of that dumbass emo out of my chat now, bro. What the? You're the... Yo, I swear you're attracted to Groot. You're not
You
beating
have
these
been
allegations.
enlightened to the significance of immortality.
What's
You
wrong with
have
love and
already
Mother Nature there?
surpassed those shameful mortals. Here, take this prescription. Through this medicine, you will become like me. You will be able to break the shackles that the devilish archer author has used to chain your soul. You will gain unbridled power and freedom. The disciple responsible for creating medicinal pellets heard of your exploits. They prepared the prescription for you personally. Some of the ingredients can be purchased at an apothecary, but others will require you to come up with your own solution. Given your strength, that shouldn't pose a problem. Do you have any questions? That's sensitive information. I know who they are, but for their security, I can't reveal their identities.
I feel like asking these questions are too dangerous, though.
It's not that I doubt your loyalty, Grey Peony. It's like I said, security.
I feel like asking these questions are too stupid.
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I once worked alongside those devils. I trained in spear techniques for almost a century. I nearly became a Cloud Knight instructor.
You should play all of Metal Gear, not gonna lie. I would, but like, I might want to do that later on. Because I want to play the new Metal Gear remastered game that's coming out.
So you play the original first and play the remastered. Here you go.
Might as well just look up the gameplay instead of just doing all that, to be honest with you.
See, yeah, this is your streamer. I recommend.
I don't care.
Follow.
I don't
This
care.
guy is saying he want to plagiarize.
Also, I only played one Metal Gear game to the end. Metal Gear, I think, what was it, Rising?
Wait, fraud. You never been Big Boss.
I'm unfollowing. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I was trapped in a
I tried playing the, I forgot. It had this
from the martial arts genius.
this guy, a horse on fire, or this guy on fire with super abilities.
5.
That was 5. I tried playing it. I was like, what the hell is this, bro? This is some military sneaking shit. Not some dude who could turn into a human torch and obliterate me. But then I kind of just forgot about it. I mean, Bacon is a better streamer. I said it.
Fortunately,
all right, everybody unfollow him now.
That's
don't watch the stream.
crazy.
You say you don't care.
Once I took that medicine, I became
You
more
should-
powerful than
you should
any
have
mortal
followed
could
me,
ever
bro.
dream of.
I'm a better streamer.
Actually,
He would
follow
play
me.
all
I'll
of
play.
Metal Gear. Actually,
Follow me.
Hyper. Vic doesn't even. He barely plays solo games.
I actually do.
Barely though.
Follow me. I'm gonna play Metal Gear Solid 3
Everything
on
has
Switch.
changed.
Like right now.
Jersine and his pitiful spearmanship are no more. All that remains
I'm
is
a better
loyal
streamer. I never streamed in life, but
of
I'm a better
merciful
streamer.
Medicus.
My mic is doing some weird shit again, picking up random ass noise. Yo, I swear the demon in my room is back, bro. I swear he's back. I'm not even joking.
Yeah, because you're not playing all the Metal Gear games, bro. Let's see what happens.
No, my mom literally saw a ghost like 2 weeks ago. It's fucking crazy. I think he's back. Oh yeah, there's dead. I have like undead in my house, chat. I don't know how the hell he got in, who let him in, or probably bro was just in here chilling.
Classic. Get the salt ready, bro. Get the salt, get the crucifix.
No, I have holy water in my room.
So you got holy water.
Yeah. Don't ask how, but I just somehow ended up with holy water in my room. I got like 2 bottles full of holy water. Wait, Metal Gear 3 is the one that's coming out, right?
No, it's Triangle.
Triangle isn't that a remastered from one of them?
It's Triangle, bro. So it's a brand new game.
Oh.
Why are you just blindly believing me, bro?
I mean, you're the one who plays the game, so how am I supposed to fucking know that?
You should know this because you say, "Oh, you want to play the new one?" You don't know anything about it.
I mean, I only saw the trailer, but I don't know.
Wait.
May 27th.
Recognize me?
You just told your random dude.
Your face changed.
No, I'm
when
choosing
you
a
heard
real
my
date.
name.
Mav Moons, sir. We have a problem. I suspect this person may be the agent who's been looking for you.
Idiot! What kind of trials are you running? You let an agent infiltrate our ranks?
Play the game so you know these things? It's fine. I just look them up and then I just play 3 because 3 actually looks specific reasons is why I want to play the game. Still though, I actually might want to make a VOD channel soon, low key, just to make separate stuff because I really want to dedicate one of my channels to anime gacha stuff. So I can care less about the other channel, and then the main channel can get all the stuff I really care about. I really should start getting into that.
I couldn't have known, sir. I witnessed this person slay a Cloud Knight before my very eyes.
Detestable. The devilish archer author allows these pitiful mortals to face death without fear. Self-sacrifice is their way of fooling us into opening our doors.
I mean, to be fair, guys, he's not really dead.
Merciful Medicus has sharpened my senses.
Well, not yet.
Nothing gets
Just
past
keep going a little bit. You find out.
pathetic mortal like you could never understand.
Make a VOD channel, please. I will.
In that case,
I'm not gonna put my own VODs. I'm gonna keep the VODs I have into my channel. Also, I will be playing Stellar Blade again on my PC. So
Give me your 4090. I mean your 4080 so I can play it.
what, bro? You have a better graphics card
No,
than
I don't,
do.
bro. I have a 3070.
You don't. What happened to the one you literally bought like a month ago?
What you mean? What the one I bought?
The what is it? 90 series or whatever it was.
Bro, I never bought that shit.
I thought you literally did. You told me you got it, and
No.
you sent me a picture
No.
of it. I have
No.
evidence. I have evidence.
No, you don't.
Okay, it's time to test out your new character. Let's see if you'll like her. Okay. Why you stab Gallagher like that? What did he do to you?
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
It was deserved,
In the
honestly.
mood for another beating?
Oh no, I'm overpowered. Hold on.
As you wish.
Classic Flame Angel cheating.
I'm not cheating. Whoa! Who are you stealing health from?
Another journey begins.
Let me test this out. Actually, I should probably. Yeah,
Network
whatever.
is activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
up, let's see ya. Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
I'm watching this stream on my microwave, bro. What the fuck?
It ain't over.
Microwave for real.
Familiar. Free.
Alright, you're getting annoying.
Here. Ready for another?
Immortality means forever.
I'm so glad, like, I can RP because I could just bullshit text.
At least you're not watching stream on a calculator.
Yo,
What was it-
shout
what
out
was
my
it-
TI-84, bro. If you know, you know.
Bro, those calculators can do anything. Play Pac-Man on them and shit.
I think I installed Doom, and I installed like a bunch of programs that'll just do it for.
They
for
didn't.
me.
Couldn't you install Pokemon on one of them? The colored one, right?
Yeah, it was the colored one.
Oh yeah.
I remember you installed
Miss-
Pac-Man on mine.
Miss Patterson said to clear up the RAM, and guess what happened? All the programs I had to like solve this, get the answer, it was just gone.
Yeah,
was
like when they made us do some weird shit with the calculators, it literally fucked up my Pac-Man program. I was so sad. I forgot to tell you if we could fix it.
This is why you don't even do it.
Is
You
that
act like
point-
you do it.
No, it was literally to solve an equation or some shit. I had to mess with the calculator.
Oh.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Oh, they got rid of them permanently. Low-key, I feel like obliterating this guy.
Embrace a new life.
And put him in his place. Know your place, mortal. Yeah.
So Mauve Moon was the agent that Qingzu lost contact with. He joined the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I should go to the Seat of Divine Foresight and tell Qingzu. I don't know if this mission was a success or a failure.
That's
Yo,
funny.
what the fuck?
I don't know why schools started switching to Chromebooks. All these little kids, they barely know how to use a computer because of Chromebooks.
Yo, Snap. Is this part of the game? Is this lore accurate?
Yeah, of course, man.
Wait,
You
schools
see?
switch to Chromebooks?
Because they're
So-
cheap as fuck.
Like really cheap, like $25-$50 cheap.
The
But they
calculator
still
was more
charge you
expensive
100.
than that.
I'm pretty sure it's still more expensive than that.
Wasn't the
What are
calculator
they-
like
they-
80
they
to
just-
100 and something dollars?
No, it's more expensive. It's like
Yeah,
$200 for a
it's-
calculator.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I don't-
We're selling them for cheap.
I don't know how they did it, and all of a sudden my screen broke, so... And guess what? I can't even use the TI-84 in college, bro. They said no graphing calculator, so that purchase was just stupid.
It was for 4 years in high school. I'm saying-
Yeah, I could have used that to college, but no. I have to use a scientific calculator.
Bro is praying to God. No, bro's becoming a god. Look at him. He's ascending to the heavens.
No, he's done ascending.
he
couldn't ascend any further.
No. He can't because it's probably an invisible. Hoyo's holding him back. That NPC knows more than we do.
He was half and half evil, half good, so he just stands there. He
Oh
has
my
no-
God. Bro's just praying.
That is his afterlife in the middle. Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be bad.
Don't forget to let
He's
your
literally
friends know.
floating there. It's like it's so weird because I just turn around. I'm like, yo, is that supposed to be there?
Yeah, he's just chilling. He's chilling.
I think
But
I
yeah,
have the silver one.
Yeah,
right?
but one thing I will say, when I start streaming Stellar Blade, I'm gonna do everything all over again. I don't care.
Steam family share with me because I'm not.
Oh,
'cause
I don't think me and Vic tried it, but maybe
They
it
changed
could.
it. They changed it.
They changed it.
Yeah, like earlier this year.
Okay, if they change it, then
It's an
definitely,
ID. It's an
I will
ID.
do it. I will definitely do it then.
You
We
send
can
a link and you accept it.
All right, but I'm down for that.
Cause shift up. I'm not shifting up for shift up. That's all I gotta say.
Give me a second, chat. Let me see if I can fix my mic because it's actually picking up background noise.
Bro, it's just a ghost, bro.
Exactly.
Go fight the ghost, bro. You got holy water, bro.
Okay, I think it's.
Don't you?
I mean, I'm turning around. I don't see it. Usually when I turn around, I usually see it because he makes himself visible in my room. I'm not even joking.
I don't hold you, bro.
That's just a funny
Yo,
statement.
become a VTuber as soon as possible, bro. Because that's
What?
some VTuber shit right there.
Bro thinks I'm Numi or some shit. Every time Numi steps outside, oh my god.
You are Numi.
No, I
don't
wish. But listen, every time Numi steps outside, she either gets robbed, pushed into a bush, gets robbed twice a week, loses everything, somehow has a drunken story. I think her last craziest story was that she literally forgot to hydrate and she literally almost passed out due to a heat stroke.
I almost passed out today. I don't know how. The guy was drinking water. I guess not enough. I paid fucking $3. It was either that or Dazani, which
You don't hear it? It's probably just my OBS tweaking.
It's the ghost.
no, it's always gonna have like background noise.
Like, my Discord is always picking up some phantom audio. Can I stop it? Wow.
Classic Discord.
I heard your fire alarm go off, bro.
Yo, I'm trying to pick up this
Fire alarm?
document. Damn.
I don't have a fire alarm.
What? You don't have a fire alarm?
I'm glad to
Hell
see
no.
you've returned in one piece.
Yeah, bro.
It
Whenever you get that
started
garbage,
making, it started
once you start
making
getting
too much noise, bro. I had to take it out.
All right, hype, bro. See you tomorrow. I'll be streaming.
It just
this
kept
again.
on beeping and beeping and beeping and beeping.
you gotta change the battery.
Also, before I go, what happened?
So, what happened? Did everything go as planned?
Play Metal Gear, motherfucker. Yo, bro. All right, I'll play the new one coming out. I'll get caught up and stuff.
Follow me.
But
follow
again,
me.
Hyper, thanks for stopping by, man. Always appreciate it. Have a good night and have a good day at school tomorrow.
Oh, thanks for reminding me.
Wait, you got school tomorrow too, LJ?
Yeah, it's a morning class. and
Don't
it's,
worry.
My night
Your
classes are
operation
over.
was a
I just
success.
finished.
Although your identity was
Ain't you got like a
ultimately
project to do,
exposed,
bro?
you
I already
gained
did
a
it.
wealth
We
of
presented it.
invaluable intelligence. On top of that,
Oh, that'd be
you
it.
managed to get out without a
Yeah, man,
scratch.
the professor that had nothing else, he's like, yeah, it's good, it's good, it's good.
I
I
never
have no critiques.
imagined that Jersine would choose the path of evil.
So you got
She did
100?
the right thing.
Hopefully.
I'm afraid this is how the Plague's author.
Wait, why do I
She
feel
can
like
do
she's
anything.
the one behind
using
this?
notions of power and life to draw countless people like Jersine
That's what
away
they
from
want you to
bright
think.
futures. Down a path of no return. You've managed to shine a light on the darkness of the enemy. With this intelligence, the Seed of Divine Foresight will be able to improve its strategy. And for all your efforts, please accept this reward. Is there anything else you'd like to know about? The current state. I'm afraid we know next to nothing. We dispatched agents, but they were only able to linger on the edges of the organization. Your
Yeah, this
operation
isn't
is the
for
furthest
base.
anyone's managed to infiltrate.
Oh yeah, they're
The Seed of
liars.
Divine Foresight is still striving to answer one question. Is this but the resurgent shadow of an organization silenced 1,000 years ago? Or have they been lurking in the darkness all along? Whatever the case, this sudden reemergence hints at a hidden conspiracy. It's troubled me deeply over recent few months. It's hard to tell what all of this is building towards.
Alright, I'm
The
scared.
prescription
I don't
there
really care
are
about all
are given
this.
that if you turn up any details
Gotcha,
about the
bro.
prescription, feel free to come back and find me anytime.
Just giving me background stuff and information. Like, I generally don't care. I get it. These people are corrupted. They're fucked up in the head. Let's just move on.
You gotta make sure that you know.
Is this dude still levitating? Oh.
That bro levitate in peace,
Nah,
man.
nah, he's actually he grounded himself. Where'd he go?
Disappeared. Finally got accepted.
Did he finally ascend to the heavens?
Yeah, he got judgment day came to.
Why, hello there. Anything I...
What the f?
So, this is official seat of
Bro, this is not a
divine
Shine
foresight
stream.
business,
Come on.
eh? Then I'll do everything I can to assist you. Let's take a look at this prescription you mentioned.
What's that supposed to mean?
If you go to Shylily stream and ask her how Blowhole Blast was made, that would literally be her answer.
If this request had come from anywhere else, it would have seemed like a joke. That the seat of divine foresight only deals in the serious. I can't understand this prescription. And I imagine that other alchemists won't be able to make sense of it either. I recommend you go directly to the chief alchemist, Lady Dan Shu. Lady Dan Shu is renowned for her unique line of reasoning. She's proposed several prescriptions that would have been incomprehensible to us if she hadn't explained the pharmacology. Still, those same prescriptions have always been able to produce miraculous effects. Lady Dan Shu is a truly gifted alchemist. All the more amazing given her sightlessness, wouldn't you say? Lady Dan Shu likes to pass the time over at Sinwood Pavilion. I'm sure you'll run into her if you head that way.
You got some information. Man, I'm lucky sad and depressed that this guy's not praying anymore to the heavens.
Do you know how to fix
Did you hear what he said? Kinda, not really. I know he said Lady San, whatever her name is. I saw a chest around here. There it is.
Can someone explain what I'm looking at?
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
I feel like I'm gonna be stacked up with poles after this. So I'm ready for that fake collab.
You stop bleeding me. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Okay, that. You do. I submitted my application for Streamer University.
Are you watching Kaisen at stream?
No.
I heard Streamer University. Don't worry, you're gonna get Archer for free? Really?
I've been looking forward to meeting you.
Dan
Yeah, bro.
Shu. Damn,
Dropped out of
she's
college.
beautiful.
I dropped out of college so I can go to Streamer University.
Honestly, if I actually would have submitted, low chance of me getting accepted.
I heard.
I can
people,
literally say that.
You have a very distinct scent. Losing
I heard
one
people,
sense
like,
forces
information
the
is
other
good and, like-
senses to become sharper. I heard from other alchemists you have a prescription you
The
wish me
sign up
to
sheet
assess.
for Streamer University.
Can you read it to me?
It's just a Google form.
It needs to be improved. It needs to be a little bit more professional. I ain't gonna lie, like I get it, make it easier for people, but like, bro, for safety reasons, and you don't really want minors going over there, being surrounded by a bunch of adults, because you don't even know who's signing up. To be fair, you don't know people's true intentions.
Doesn't he like promote a minor? What's his name? What's that dude's name? Makai, isn't he a minor?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he promotes minors.
He even got kicked out of his own home by his parents, and Kai bought him a crib.
Don't worry. I've trained myself to remember everything I hear.
I wasn't paying attention. Who bought who a crib?
Kai bought Rakai a crib. Like a content house.
A strange and dangerous prescription.
Ain't that
but I
nigga get
believe
cheated
I
on?
understand the pharmacology.
I don't know.
It involves drawing upon
I
the
don't be
strength
looking
of long
into that.
scions to attain the power of
I used to be seeing him up here on my For You page.
ascension.
That's,
I
the
can-
only,
I can
that's,
really
that's
care
exactly
less.
what happens to me.
The specifics, however,
Does
will
he?
require further investigation. This will take some time. I could hardly happen upon
I love her
Viara or
dress.
bone marrow and test the prescription myself.
She would,
Could I?
I'm admiring the design.
Leave your contact details with
Two
me.
hands, bro. Two hands.
When I've completed my assessment of the pharmacology, I'll get in touch with you.
Look at her eyes. What is she, Hyuga?
She got the Byakugan?
She looked like she got the Byakugan. She is blind, Flame. Remember what I told you? Oh. Oh, right. If you're born with blindness, you can heal it, but it comes back anyways because that's what you're born with.
We got TikTok memory.
No, I just deadass forgot. I didn't even look at her. I wasn't paying attention to her eyes.
Beautiful eyes, like my brother once said before.
And what are these cultists trying to do? Corrupt them? Did I finish the side quest? No, I didn't. This is another side mission I gotta do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta go talk to her.
Ah, you're back. From the sound of your stride, I sense you're in good spirits. Many who undertake the far-reaching journey to the Xianzhou are weighed down by a heavy heart and exhaustion. But your steps are bold and steady, a stride worthy of a nameless. Let's get down to business. I analyzed the prescription you procured, the draft of Draconic Surge. Now that I have a preliminary conclusion, it needs to be delivered to the seat of Divine Foresight. The conclusion. Put simply, I don't believe that the draft of Draconic Surge holds the cure to the Mara. Even in the foreseeable future, there will likely not be any such cure. I've compiled the details into a written analysis. If you're interested, feel free to take a look.
Is there a way to get rid of this quote-unquote immortality curse/gift? I mean, they can still die, technically. But like... a more humane way instead of them killing themselves?
This is a copy of pharmacological studies.
That is
on
the most
draft of
humane way,
Draconic
the humanism.
Surge.
Oh my
If the
god.
chief counselor wants to see it urgently,
Yes and no.
I'll have to ask you to deliver it for me.
Alright, chat, I'll be back. I gotta run to the bathroom real quick. Forgot that my body does not like energy drinks. I mean, not energy drinks. The gamer subs caffeine thing. Ugh. I'll be back. Yo, Vic, do your job. Entertain chat.
So chat, I'm gonna put a link in chat. Y'all go follow that streamer. That streamer will go live in a second. Crispy bacon. That's the best kind of bacon, crispy bacon. If you disagree, well, I disagree with you. Hollow Knight? Yeah, I have. But I didn't finish Hollow Knight though. It's a fun game. I think I resetted my PC and then I stopped playing it because I feel like resetting.
I'm back. Chat, did he do anything stupid?
Yes, I've watched the anime, and I think I played one of the games. If I'm not mistaken, if it was on a PS Vita, Dan definitely played one of those games. But I definitely watched all the anime.
I still forgot I wanted to play Hollow Knight.
It's a fun game.
I seen gameplay of it. It looks like the animations and like. Is it a platformer game, right?
Yeah, it's a platformer, and it's a solo dev too.
Yeah, the platformer and the animations. I really like the art style. Alright, give me a second, chat. Let me. Oh wait, Snap, did you see the new Gacha game that got announced last night? It looks really good, by the way, like hella good. The graphics is literally insane.
Yeah, but the pricing ain't that good though. The
I mean,
prices ain't that good.
we don't know about the prices. It's only a trailer. We don't know anything else.
Trust
It's
me.
called Silver Palace. You can literally ride a horse and drift on the horse. Like, it's fucking crazy. You can sneak up on enemies and literally do like Assassin's Creed type takedowns. It's really it's like actually insane. You can choose between a female or a male character, and they both are actually well designed. They both look good. And the combat looks pretty good too.
Female.
No, I'm picking the male. I usually pick male. I like gathering wives, man.
Oh shit, I forgot to respond to AJ.
He DM'd you?
Whoops. Yeah.
Yo, AJ, he's here in chat and he's ignoring you.
I came up from Starskiff Haven.
Alright. Let me get this shit over with so I can continue the story and then we can get some gaming going. Gaming with chat, my favorite part.
Would you like me to relay your message?
I can't believe it. I answered your previous question, Flame. Which one? Balu's the best person ever survived Mara. No. Wait, what was the question again? You know, the downfalls of being a yapper. You yap too much to the point that you just don't pay attention. There's a way to help people survive Mara, but it's extremely tedious, painful, and soul-crushing. Oh, that question. Oh, I didn't ignore it. I saw you say yes and no. If I'm not mistaken, that was the reply you gave me. Oh, I thought that was a chest.
He's definitely ignoring you, bro. I'm telling you.
AJ, he's saying this? He's saying that about me, but he actually ignored your message. Just let that sink in.
Is the sink at the door?
Oh my god. Shut up, shut up, please. For the love of God, shut up.
Nah, I'm a little concerned. Why should I let the sink in?
You're back. Anything you wanted to share? Wow.
Am I excused?
Even
I
for
have
those
D&D on
that was
for everything.
fast. Done, shoot.
So
Wait,
if I don't look at it, I'm
why
not
would
gonna
the
see
Alchemy
it.
Commission's chief alchemist be away from her post? I've heard that the chief
Bro, my mom
alchemist is
got mad at
visually
me
impaired.
because I ain't answered
She
her phone
rarely
call.
leaves the Alchemy Commission now.
Classic.
She has a vast
I
knowledge
said,
and
yo,
expertise.
my phone on D&D.
No
you gotta
wonder
call me
she was
twice.
able to analyze the
Bro,
pharmacology
make an
so quickly.
exception. Blah, 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 blah. Nah, I don't want you
Even
to call me while
you know what's crazy? Emergency bypass is so useless now. You still have to call twice, even if you have emergency bypass on that person.
Let me see her report.
Yeah,
Like sometimes my
it's
mom
kinda-
be calling me and she's like, why did your phone hang up the first time? I'm like, I don't know. You're an emergency bypass, so it shouldn't even matter.
Nah, bro.
And then she
You don't
gets
want
mad
to
at me for what the phone
If you
chooses
want-
to do. Classic
If you don't
parent,
want to,
bro.
no, if you don't want to talk to your mom, just say that, bro.
Where did these
What the
villains get their
fuck?
hands on
Yo,
such a complex
listen, bro.
prescription? This is infuriating.
I'm listening.
She's Hispanic. It's either I don't like. It's like even if I don't want to, I don't have a choice. But it's not like I don't have a choice. It's either she calls and I don't pick up, she comes home and yells at me for it, or I pick up, I don't pick up, call her back, get yelled at for it, or I pick up the first time, and whatever happens, either I get yelled for it or it's just a normal conversation. Typical parenting.
Still, this is a clue we can follow. Thank you. Please accept these gifts for your efforts.
What are the gifts?
Please, take them. You've done so much for the Lafu, for the Xianzhou. This is the least I could do.
We're gonna get a free character. Where's my reward?
Reward? You think you was gonna get a reward?
She literally said she was giving me a where's my reward? Yo, I got scammed. I actually got scammed. Wait, how does she even know what app to open? Wait! Yo, Snap, you're on to something, bro. I didn't even think about that.
Seek, and you will find.
She gotta be psychic.
Thank you for coming on such short notice. My stay in Exalting Sanctum was supposed to be focused on treating people and delivering medicine. But the Seed of Divine Foresight tasked me with analyzing the prescription. I've been severely delayed.
Is she a fake blind person? Are those contacts? Hold on.
I've already concocted some of the medicine in question, but there can't be any further delays. Could you assist me in ensuring it arrives on time? Thank you. The patient in question is a little girl. If she's gotten into any trouble, be sure to let me know when you get back. This
She's
is
gotta
the
be the one
medicine.
running these operations.
Her house
She's
is near
evil.
the Court of Tranquility. It shouldn't be hard to find her.
Forgot I can't jump this. Oh man. I missed the floating guy. He was the real homie. Did Eldred leave?
Is this the one Don Shu sent me to find?
He's staying here.
Did she come here to treat other sightless
He's just
people?
taking care of his kids, bro. Bro got responsibility, not like you, bro.
Can't see right, can't see left. Heads to the east, ends up west.
Yo, can I throw these kids off the damn... I can't say that, never mind.
I mean, it's Twitch, and you can censor it on YouTube.
Hey, what
Say-
you looking at, Outworlder? Mind your own business.
I'll be ashamed if I take out my baseball bat and just... Anyways.
Who do you think you are? Keep your nose out of this. I beat people up all the time.
Yeah, get lost. Stop meddling in our business.
Bro fell down backwards. Look at him fucking... I know these kids are older than me. Look at them. Stupid ass little kids. Older than me, but never mentally matured.
Already.
They used some kind of hidden power. I saw it. You're a cheater.
Nah, you're just weak. A little bitch.
That's right.
Now go cry to your
If you hadn't
parents.
cheated, I would have knocked your lights out.
Yeah,
You sure
yeah.
about that, boss? They didn't even flinch.
Ugh, shut up.
Let's get out of here. We shouldn't fight anyone that doesn't respect martial arts.
I'll let you off the hook this time. Next time we fight fair and square.
Yeah!
I have a dragon. I have a dragon, kid. Get the fuck out of here. It'll be so funny if you just got a kick option. Guys, don't abuse kids.
Thank you for helping me, mister.
Guys, don't listen to him. Abuse kids. Yeah, I said it.
I'm okay. It's my fault. I shouldn't have wandered off on my own. Then I wouldn't have run into those guys.
Yo, somebody clip that, put it in a folder. Save it for you.
What did he say?
Wait, you can snap people's necks in this game? Yo, this is the best gacha game ever.
They always laugh at me for being blind.
Psycho.
And they like to trip me up and steal my things.
Hey, don't shame me.
Thank
And
goodness
you deserve
were
to be
here.
shamed.
Exactly.
You
Otherwise,
deserve
they
to be
wouldn't have
shamed.
let
Of that.
me off so easily. Oh,
I usually don't
Don
condone
Shu asked you to
shaming,
come?
but you deserve all of it.
Things are bad on Oahu recently. Don Shu must be very busy. Thank you, mister. Remember to thank her for me.
We shouldn't
Why
even be
does she
giving this
wonder
kid this
about Ro?
medicine.
Well, I've delivered the medicine. I should report back to Danshu.
I don't think giving her that medicine was a good idea.
Hey, she's gonna die now. Oh, my bad. Sorry for spoiling.
You don't even know that. I don't even know that.
You don't, I do.
What was her sickness again?
Immortality?
Hear what a sickness is, but she deserved to die.
Blindness.
Oh,
Okay.
How was she?
Are you talking about
deliver
that
the
girl
medicine?
with the dress?
I mean, the little girl I just give the medicine to, she's blind. Or going to become blind.
She reminds me of myself when I was a child.
Just tell the kid not to get
I
blind.
also had to
Easy.
find my way in the dark. Face
Somebody
obstacles
cancel him,
I
please.
couldn't predict. As well as deal with unconscious
No, you said the
prejudices
kid was
people
born.
had against me.
I mean, I'm praying on his downfall too, so.
If I was ever injured by
That's fair.
bullies or after a fall,
You have more to
I'd
lose.
run crying to the healers at the Alchemy Commission
I don't really care.
and ask them to heal me. Like, thank you for looking after the
You're gonna care
child.
when
Could I
you start
ask
getting
you for
canceled.
another favor,
You're
friend?
gonna care when Flaming Angel 25 is starting to train on Twitter.
No? Free vacation. More viewers.
Yes.
About a permanent vacation.
Impossible.
I worry
Not
about her
impossible, bro.
wandering around on her
Balance
own.
is iron, bro.
And I want to know what's been on
Dr.
her mind
Disrespect can still get a viewership. Then I'll be
But
fine.
The difference between you and him is, you already know. He get more views than you, bro.
What's a fucking pedophile?
Her
Yeah,
parents
that don't
passed
matter.
away.
That don't matter.
in the denizens of
He
Abundance
still got
Wars.
more views than you, bro.
If
The relatives who took her in aren't close to her. And whenever I treat her, she often confides in me. A healer's medicine might
Wow, he's still
remedy
playing
one's
numbers,
physical
that's fucking
health.
crazy.
But sometimes, the loneliness and hurt
the
inside
fuck
one's
actually
heart
watches
needs
Dr.
companionship and care to heal.
You know,
Just
I never
become one
actually
with the
watched-
loneliness. It's not that hard.
Yeah, I never actually
She
watched one
told
of
me
his
that whenever she's
streams.
feeling troubled,
I barely watch it.
she finds
Bro,
a
I didn't even
quiet
heard of
corner in the
Dog until like
Artisanship Commission
2020.
and just
Forgot he
sits there,
existed until like last year.
letting the sounds wash over her.
The only reason why I know Of Doc is because of
Her
this emote.
parents
You know what I'm
used to
talking
be
about, right there?
artisans in the
If
commission,
I'm not mistaken, yes.
so I think she
The one
has
with the
some
glasses.
nostalgic connection to the place.
Yeah,
Let's see the Omega.
In all
Lord.
likelihood, that's where she'll be.
that's just this.
There's danger around every corner these days, especially for a
Don't you have
sightless
one
child.
just saying?
Let's go.
I disabled it.
Wait, a blind child shouldn't
before.
even be wandering around. There's so much open space. She could literally walk off to her death.
Yeah, she be alright, bro. She been living here ever since she was born, bro. She be alright. She got used to it by now, bro. Blind people are not as useless as you think you are.
The hell? Where am I supposed to go? Oh. That's actually... So wait, if they're born with cancer, the cancer just stays with them. For the rest of their lives. And since they're immortal,
Yeah,
it's literally until they officially get killed off.
Yeah. You said it before. Why would you say it again?
What's
bro?
happening?
You just
Is the
experienced
girl
it.
in trouble?
But I didn't think about like cancer wise. More like other stuff. Kid, you really should stop wandering.
Maybe
Still waters of
maybe she should wonder, you know. Maybe that's what you want. To just follow, you know.
Step up, let's see ya.
Allegedly, of course.
How's this taste?
Thanks for the support.
Life is not so fragile.
Good for the
Root
fish.
here.
Oh, there you go.
It's all right. Everything's okay now, Xiao Yu.
Thank you, big brother. Thank you, Anshu.
Wait, did she just call me Big Brother?
You don't need to be scared anymore. He is here.
When I think about all the trouble I've caused you two, I feel like such a burden. I'm sorry.
Is that why you're crying? Maybe you should start getting used to this feeling. Because in the next few centuries, visually impaired people like us will continue to require help from everyone we meet. So, if a little bit of guilt like this is enough to break your heart, then how will you manage such an arduous path?
This is supposed to be comforting.
I'm not trying to console her. This is the reality. Walking alone in the darkness, fearing every incoming, invisible obstacle, unable to understand other people's descriptions. Everyone, everything is like a hot coal in the dark. Invisible, yet still able to burn you. As a long-life species, she can expect life to continue like this for nearly 1,000 years. She must learn to depend upon herself rather than just foolishly waiting around for the next hero to swoop in and save her.
Okay.
One hopes that would be the case, but that would require someone to be by her side every waking second of every day. In the meantime, she'll have to learn to withstand the darkness. Just as I have.
Hey, you're right, Anshu. From now on, I'll do my best to rely on myself.
Good. I hope you remember this. Forever. This place is too dangerous. Let's head back to Exalting Sanctum. Thank you again for all you've done. It would seem we incomplete ones are often bullied from a tender age. I endured numerous hardships to become Chief Alchemist. Yet, there are still things that leave me feeling helpless. That's the reason I said what I said. You might mistake my words for being hurtful. But the truth is, no amount of words can prepare her for what lies ahead. For long-life species, these things are permanent. Whether we are beautiful or ugly, tall or short, wise or foolish, all of it is encoded into our flesh from the moment we are born. The impairments of short-life species can be corrected with ingenia or surgery. But that's an impossibility for Xianzhou natives. No matter the method employed, our bodies will eventually return to their original states.
The guy who granted this wish should not think shit through, bro.
I too was once a non-believer. I fooled myself into acquiring artificial eye implants. Soon thereafter, my sightless eyes began to regenerate, and I was left in pain and despair. That brief window of sight that I regained has turned into a perpetual source of anguish, forever etched into my mind. For long-life species, this incompleteness is a permanent, unavoidable tenance. What a joke. Even the denizens of abundance, so-called abominations, needn't endure such torture. Perhaps we incomplete ones are merely traitors, cursed by the plague's author. It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
Is there a way to destroy this curse permanently?
Thank you for sticking with me through all of this.
Like, there has to be a way, bro.
I think my aspirations in Exalting Sanctum have been met. For now. Oh. I have a gift for you. Though I'll need a little time to prepare it.
Vic, I can
I'll
hear you.
contact you once it's ready to collect. See you soon, friend.
Hey, at least you're hearing it again.
Beilu's the only one. But Beilu can reincarnate. She can just die and get rid. Oh wait, no, she can't really, because she has to be born with this, and she's born from here. And how does she get rid of it?
Have you read the novel about the Ten Lords Commission?
All we ask is that
Or the main story or her story? Okay, main story or her specific story?
I think her story's part of the main story. I'm pretty sure it is.
Who knows, Vic? Who knows? Okay, let's see what we got here. What does she have prepared for us?
That tree.
Ah, there you are, friend. You've been running so many errands lately. I'd like for you to take some useful items away with you. Examining the exhibits in the Seat of Divine Foresight inspired me to create this. I referenced some historical texts and concocted a medicine that can extend your lifespan and improve your health. I call it the Broomdew Concentrate Pellet. And I'd like you to have it. Consuming it will make your body light, agile, and promote longevity and well-being. As a nameless, it'll make your journey a much less arduous one. Well then, that's that. I've still got some other business to attend to, so shall we say goodbye for now? Perhaps the next time we meet, I'll be able to see you in the true sense of the word.
That's a game I haven't heard of in a long time. Helldivers.
They killed their
That's
own
still
game.
active.
Do I swallow it? Do I put it aside?
Always swallow, bro.
Oh, it's still alive. 82,000 players. On Steam, that is. PlayStation.
Yeah, I might, honestly, I might play it again.
Tastes a bit strange, but no adverse reactions so far. Wait a minute.
They're updating it, right?
My head. What's happening?
Possibly.
Something's wrong.
They're keeping 82,000 concurrent
I'm
players.
burning up. Feels like I can't breathe.
That bitch poisoned me.
Seems to be calming down.
Oh, never mind.
But still uncomfortable.
See, playing Angel, this is why you don't jump
I'd better talk
to
to
conclusion.
the seat of divine
I didn't
foresight.
even jump to a conclusion. I just had a feeling. I don't know. It felt like too good to be true.
That tree remained dead for thousands of years.
Bro, it just says the same line every 5 minutes. Is this a lover's confession right here? Alright, let me leave.
Nah, stay, bro. Be a third wheel, bro.
What is your purpose for entering the seat of divine foresight?
Derek, be a third wheel. Why aren't you being a third wheel?
Bro, shut up.
Being a hater,
There goes my head again. Is Don Shu sure this broomdew is safe for consumption? What's happening?
Not cool at all, Derek.
Isn't this the seat of divine foresight? Why are there so many Mara struck here? No, I can't let them get near me.
Again?
Do we still have the upper hand?
So Derek, it's definitely my headset being too loud.
Another
My
journey.
mic picks it up.
That's what you mean about the Marvel rival thing. I think it might be the
Destined
audio.
for oblivion.
Marvel Rivals is just a game that has so many issues that I don't even know the depths of how many issues the game has.
Life is not so fragile.
I mean, the mobile game development.
Wilt here.
Exactly, bro.
And apparently they make Frad Punk as well.
Really?
Right?
I guess
Yeah.
I'm downloading that shit too.
Nice like a good brew. My friends,
Exactly, I love China.
indulge yourselves!
Commencing support.
They did. No, they didn't. Unless they're under a different name.
Enemy
A
data
different
secure.
publisher.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
No, when I opened it, it said NetEase. I think it's
Oh.
just a subsidiary of NetEase. Unless they're the publisher.
Free will, or was it fate? Still waters of
What
oblivion.
is Fragpunk anyways?
In the mood
Like
for another
Valorant?
beating?
Valorant, but more casual.
Again.
As you wish. I'm okay.
Oh, we left.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I played it. I don't think something I'll play often, but
Oh, we'll eventually rest. Stay with you a little longer.
Immortality.
Wilt here.
it isn't bad. But that was just gonna be like that
What
strategy.
happened to you?
Spectral
Careful!
Defense.
Don't hurt him. Hey,
Where's
wake
that
up.
shit at?
Are you
Oh,
okay?
you remember that's the Overwatch killer, bro.
That's the Valorant killer.
Yeah.
Thank the
That's the
stars.
violent killer,
You're
overworld
finally
killer, all
awake.
that killer.
I thought we might lose you.
You
I
know
was
what's that
so
killer
worried.
of? That's the killer of
You came into the
Concord,
seat of
Concord
divine
killer.
foresight and started brandishing your weapon.
Were y'all ready
It
for
looked
Concord
like you'd
too?
lost control. As
There's
if
only
you'd been
5 players
stricken
playing
with
this shit
Mara.
right now. What the fuck?
What the fuck was that?
There has to be something awry. Tell me what happened to you before arriving at the seat of divine foresight. From what you're saying, it seems like the gift she gave to you must be related to the disciple's prescription we examined earlier. But the healer who examined you just now said your body doesn't seem to have been affected. How strange. Could Don Shu be playing a trick on you? Or is her medicine somehow not working as planned? My advice is to come back later for another examination. It's a Disciples of Sanctus Medicus prescription after all. Who knows what healing effects it may have. I'll put out a wanted notice for Don Shu immediately. If you find any trace of her, get in touch with me. Take this D-Ting with you. It might just help you find this friend.
So if I put it aside, would I never... So that's would I have progressed any further? Because I already knew she seemed evil. Like, the way she was acting, it's just... Too much resent.
Don Shu isn't here. Where could she be? I've got it. Don Shu's medicine box has her scent on it. I'll ask the D-Ting that Qingzu lent me to track her.
We'll skip to the whole part, just... Oh.
Time to come out, little D-Ting. I need you to help me find Don Shu.
The fuck? Forgot about this thing.
We have the upper hand.
Another journey begins. On the still waters of oblivion.
In the mood for another beating?
Life is not so fragile as you wish. Enemy targets detected.
Free will, or was it
Enemy
fate?
data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Destined for oblivion.
That's all you got?
Wilt here. I'm okay.
I weep for the departed.
I'm not letting this thing get away from me.
It too shall fall. Another blood debt repaid.
We're back. Because I'm too lazy. And I'll just do the straight line.
Stream forth. Gleam of old blades.
Don't want to waste her ability too quickly. Didn't I do it? Oh.
Life is a puzzle in and of itself.
So much easier on mouse and keyboard. This game is so much easier on mouse and keyboard.
That's Danshu. With a group of disciples? I guess that tells me all I need to know.
Master, stand back. Let me handle this.
Shut up.
Stand down. He's a friend.
Many of our brethren have fallen by his hands.
Yes, I am aware.
But
I said he's my friend. Leave us.
Yes, Master.
I don't think we need to kill them.
I
Damn.
didn't expect you to come looking for me. I lied to you about many things. But I reserve my apology only for deceiving you into taking the medicine. As for the other falsehoods, they were merely in aid of communicating as equals. Did you ingest the Broomdew concentrate pellet I gave you? Did you feel the shift? So many elixir seekers arrive on the Xianzhou in the hope of obtaining the formula to immortality. But none have succeeded. Their aspirations are well founded. The Xianzhou does indeed harbor the secret to becoming immortal. I admire you. So, I thought I'd give you the chance to obtain it. Upon ingesting the Broomdew concentrate pellet, you will feel the limitless freedom of the form bestowed upon you by merciful Medicus. And yet, you don't sound any different. Your breaths are not prolonged, and your presence doesn't feel like it's been altered in any way. Why is that? Is your constitution somehow different from the average person?
Yes, I'm fundamentally built different, and I don't even know how. That's literally that's literally it.
A Stellaron? That's impossible. Even if what you say is true. To host a Stellaron as a short-lived species would only spell an early demise. It looks like you are not fated to live a long life. Friend, please, I urge you to leave the Luofu. Abandon this struggle. The truth isn't what it appears to be.
Well, you ain't looking so hot, miss. That's all I'm gonna say.
What did the minions at the seat of divine foresight tell you about this conflict? That the Rainbow Arbiter is the emissary of the righteous? That the Arbiter is chasing the heathen plague's author across the stars, while the disciples of Sanctus Medicus abet their heresy? Do you really think that is the case? You don't understand Merciful Medicus, nor the devilish archer author, but you understand me. Do you see me as such? A heretic? I do not ask for you to pick a side. I just wish for you to leave the Luofu, to leave this all behind. This isn't your fight, and I do not wish to make an enemy of you.
I just wish for you to leave Luofu, leave it behind. This isn't your fight, so I do not wish to make any enemy. Well, But let her go. Beat her ass. What you're doing is fucked up, but there's definitely has to be a reason behind it. Let me look at the logs. I do see you as in turning people for this immortality bullshit. I'll just let her go.
Since neither of us is eager to engage in combat, let us respectfully part ways.
I'll low-key miss you.
I have been thinking. The devilish archer author is not a benevolent god, nor is merciful Medicus a malevolent one. Your choice to align with
People who are blinded by their
simply
ideals
due to
usually never
meeting
go
first.
far. That's why you gotta be open-minded, Chad. This is a life lesson here.
Most unfortunate. Had you known me first, perhaps we could have been good friends.
I mean, we still can. We could just be in opposing sides, to be
Master,
honest.
we should leave now.
I sincerely wish that this will be our last meeting. Farewell, Nameless.
Bye, backstabbing. I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
I'd better report my findings to Qingzu at the seat of divine foresight.
Bro, why you gotta say that into the mic? Ow, my fucking ear. I'm so glad I muted you. Jesus. No, you're literally you're literally like inserting your mic into your throat. Like, Jesus Christ, bro. Oh my god. Chat, he's literally in the red. Like, it's actually hurting my. Oh my god. God, please. Like, please, deadass, please. I've seen what land looks like. I think I have. I just don't know, to be honest. I probably
How
forgot.
did it go? Did you manage to locate Don Shu? So you weren't able to apprehend her. I see. These people have been in hiding for so long. They must have a more nefarious plan. I've got to apprehend them quickly. Once again, thank you for all your help. With your intel, we will put a stop to Don Shu. Jing Yuan tells me you'll be joining the forces led by the Alchemy Commission and Master Diviner. I won't take up any more of your time. Please, take good care of yourself. If you run into Don Shu again, contact the nearest Cloud Knights. Take this as a token of my appreciation. You deserve it.
If I come in contact with her again, I actually might want to fight her. Can I? Oh my fucking! I'm lowering the volume. I'm lowering the volume. Jesus Christ! Yes! Oh my God! Yo,
I don't know what you're talking about,
I'm
man.
so glad I had you muted. Jesus, like it was actually hurting my left ear.
I gargled his nuts. What is this name?
What?
What is his name, bro? Oh my god, bro. Derek, get your people.
What do you mean? Whoa, whoa, what do you mean by that?
Get your people, bro.
That sounds so wrong.
What type of name is that?
Master Diviner, you're back.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now. Apologies.
Look on Discord
To
real quick
avoid
whenever you get
dissemination of
chance.
intelligence, the General and I kept the involvement of the disciples to ourselves. It is a clandestine organization that seeks to overthrow the Alliance. Before the Stellaron disaster, the disciples had remained veiled in shadow for years. Their emergence reflects their intricate connection to this calamity.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy. Admirable work.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time, but our army is in no way inferior. How can things be so difficult? It would seem you came prepared.
The first time we met Madame Yukong, she said something like, "This is a Xianzhou affair and there's no need for the Express to get involved." And now here we are running around doing everything. Even the IPC takes it easier on us. Let me guess, what are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge?
Why do I feel like it's that's a yes?
Well, try this on for size. Nope! I can't stand any more of this fighting, so there!
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield?
And who said we can be your guinea pigs?
We're not?
Jingyuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on. Now it is time for the unexpected. Please, come with me. After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Luofu's most vital commission. After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species. But in the end, the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life. Research into the arbor poisoned their minds. The more they pursued it, the more they longed for it.
Come on, at least let me destroy the pot.
Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
What huge elixir crucibles! There's still smoke coming out of them.
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the arbor, turning fantasy into reality. Since the smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Eve Mist Mansion. An elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara-struck?
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara. Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one could know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
The Cloud Knight's first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity, and in short, cannot be prepared against you. Indeed, this demonic vapor is a weapon targeted against the Cloud Knights. The Ambrosial Arbor is taboo for the Luofu, and the Xianzhou Alliance has always been fiercely independent.
So we're the solution to
The
all your
disciples
problems.
of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the General would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-life species.
Is this what General Jing Yuan meant by unexpected guests?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality, one step at a time.
I'm not against following Kafka's future. That's all I'm gonna say.
Of course you wouldn't.
Of course.
Of course you wouldn't. Of course you
Because
wouldn't.
she's my wife, anyways.
Look, I got the
Rather,
perfect remote.
only this way leads to the known best result. If we can afford to choose,
Oh, wait, I added
then
a new
none would
emote.
choose to leap off a cliff.
We need to add H's heart emotes. Oh, I only seen that emote be used once on Michi's chat, if I'm not mistaken.
Besides, this is not my decision alone.
It don't matter if, you know,
The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring
you
luck
know,
and
you gotta be
avoid
creative, you
misfortune.
know? You gotta be unique too, you
I
know?
don't want my choice to plunge the Luofu into a terrible future. To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here, Mr. Yang, what do you think?
She didn't even say my name. She just skipped. I don't even care if it's on the subtitles. I feel disrespected.
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
Wait, will I be able to use her on my team?
Not yet.
I feel like
Later,
even
though.
though long life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us short life species when it comes to worries and suffering.
Because they're miserable. Immortality can get boring. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's why you become a heartless piece of shit.
Oh, wait, Miss Ting-Yun! Why are you still here? You're too close to the crucible!
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay with you. I dare not go against military orders.
Your life is more important, Miss Ting-Yun. Go back. We can explain to the General.
There's really no need. I've spent my years traveling the universe. Not to mention, I'm younger and stronger than I look. Even you benefactors have probably lived longer than me.
Yo, snap, chill. Damn, I never seen him this mad.
Seems like the smoke is getting thinner.
Not thin enough. We need to hurry.
Turn it off! Why did you turn it on?
Wait, it was already off? The fuck? Game set me up?
Stream forth in the gleam of old blades.
Yay, we did it! Can't see the smoke anymore. Excellent. I'll lead my troops to the rendezvous.
I'm gonna show them what a god looks like.
So, you succeeded in dousing the elixir cauldrons. Unimportant. The
Yo, she
inevitable
is hot.
already
God
upon us.
damn. I was not expecting this. Oh, alright. Anyways.
Danshu. It's you.
I have met you before in my capacity as Chief Alchemist, Master Diviner. You don't seem surprised.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves.
So if I fought her, I would end up fighting her anyways? So letting her go was alright. Guess it wasn't pointless.
And now, your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara. The Ten Lords Commission will address these transgressions during your reckoning.
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance and turned their descendants into long-life species.
Okay, so the side quest was necessary to give me so I can have some type of connection with this character. Honestly, I don't even feel connected. I just felt forced.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance? In days of old, the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor enveloped the Xianzhou Lafu like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become celestial and shift form at will. Divine miracles descended onto all 9 Xianzhou ships. What a glorious time that was. How far the Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. Suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the Ten Lords Commission even forces us to give up our immortality.
What is it with you wanting to live forever?
How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the era when the Ambrosial Arbor first descended. Nor did we witness its miracles.
It was not a fucking miracle.
We now have an opportunity to restore the ancient laws.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity.
That's basically what she's literally doing.
Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined our future as human beings. Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice.
Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
Destined for oblivion.
Step up, let's see ya.
Wilt here. Still waters of oblivion.
As you wish. Commencing support.
How's this taste?
Merciful
You know.
Medicus, hear my call.
Enemy targets detected. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Nice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Ready for another?
Free will.
It ain't over.
Wilt here.
I won't make the same mistake twice.
Something's telling me not to use my ult. There's more behind this. I just know it.
No, there's not. You could use it.
Destined for oblivion.
In the
Yo.
mood for another beating? Time to mix
You don't
things
even
up.
need your
Thanks for the support.
You got that. You better.
Entangle! To my heart's content.
That's half the work. Still waters of oblivion.
Please cherish this as you wish. Commencing support.
Why? She said
You said what?
the ambrosial arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies.
Man, you look pretty weak right now. I ain't gonna lie. That does not look like an undying body.
The one who gave us the Stellaron said that Pantilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise. You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
Ah, this is where she backstabs us?
Little pawn. Must you force me to intervene directly? I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction. Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within. What a shame. It would have been nice to observe for a little longer.
Whoa, snap.
The gift of abundance. Surely you can withstand this.
Alright, Snap, I know you hate her, but that voice change was hot as hell.
Benefactors, allow me to reintroduce myself.
So wait,
I am Lord
so she was technically possessed, right?
I have come with a single purpose: to set in motion the self-destruction of the Xianzhou.
Yo, why does the dialogue sound I need to lower the music a little bit more. The voice up, sound effects a little bit more down.
Miss Ting-Yun, is the Lord Ravager of the Antimatter
The character
Legion?
that you use
How
now
can that be?
got tortured by the character that you've been
Keep calm, all of you.
following
This is
the
a
Hey, what's
formidable
up with this
enemy.
toilet?
We have to stay
I
together.
don't hate the character, I hate the person that was controlling her. It's not a spoiler because I already have the character. Like, I have her future version, right? Like the Fox Girl is literally her, right?
I
This one's
didn't
a
know
different
that.
name? Bro, you don't even play gacha games. You don't even care about this. Now, shut up.
Maybe I will.
Chat,
Aren't
don't
you
let
the
him
one
rage
that-
bait. Shut up. Shut up. Just shut
Enemy
up.
data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
You let chick out reach me.
That's half the work.
Okay, I'll go for the one on the
Destiny
right.
for oblivion. Again?
In the mood for another beating?
Break the
You two
shield.
head as you wish.
Snatch them
Commencing
up.
support. Ready for another?
Free.
Beautiful. Oh, I just get regenerated just like that.
Still waters of oblivion.
Good thing I didn't use her ult. I knew something was telling me not to use it.
Wilt here. Enemy target.
You are fortunate that Zephyro and Selenova never set their gaze upon the Cienjo.
Destiny for oblivion.
They have no qualms about dealing out destruction by their own hands. But since that stubborn general of yours has forced me to take center stage, I'll make sure I steal the show.
Life's like a good brew. Full, my friend.
My apologies for leaving so soon, but I have an appointment to keep. I'm sure my friends here will be happy to entertain me.
As you wish.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Free will, or was it fate on the still waters of oblivion?
How dare you shoot my goddess?
It ain't over.
Literally my strongest character.
Please chair Wilt here.
Give me your
Ready
health.
for another?
Enough.
I'm okay.
He's actually targeting. Okay, never mind.
Step up, let's see ya. How's this taste?
I shall remember this one.
One more
As you
shouldn't
wish.
hurt.
In the mood.
Commencing support.
Snap, I'll read your thing later. Hold on.
Second. Are you really saying that Miss Ting Yun was a member
During
of the
his
Why you
Anti-Matter
got
Legion
monsters?
all
shatters.
along?
That's crazy.
She took her body and mutilated her, but kept her alive so she can use her body. And once she snapped her neck, she was technically dead for a couple of months until whatever that is, Rion May revived her by a silver of her body, which is the character we know we have now. But she's completely lost her memory and only remembers remnant of her past. Blah 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 blah.
He basically broke her autonomy and her cells one by one. Damn. Hopefully she can re-enter memories later down the story. That's if Hoyo remembers her. I mean, she actually is a popular character, wasn't she?
I ain't gonna hold you. I want Horio to kill her off. Okay.
They technically did. If you really think about it.
Again.
I remember
again.
Mr. Pokey being so hyped that he literally cosplayed as her on a release. I'll never forget when Tectone literally saw that. I was like, yo, what the hell?
And what was that fire that came out of her? And her body? Where did it go? Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard other nameless speak of in the past.
So wait, there's no actual final big boss battle? There's just no way that was it. I saved my dragon up for a good cause and I didn't even... Come on,
She's
guys.
one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Meaning that Ting Yun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
I don't believe so. Fantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved. But there was no indication that Ting Yun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Ting Yun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Fantilia devised to serve her own purposes.
You're saying that the real Ting Yun is still...
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting Yun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. Without knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be tough to get an answer. At this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Ting Yun, it does raise the question of why Fantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Ting Yun's remains behind as a display of power?
Yeah, maybe.
I believe this to be Fantilia's goal. To sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent trap.
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen? Planting a Stellaron in the Luofu? All part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction. Fantilia is aiming for the Ambrosial Arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy. We must stop her. We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The Ambrosial Arbor can be sealed from that delve. Let's make haste.
Why are you so slow? You got her own quest in the main area after you finish the third area.
That imposter had the audacity to carry out her nefarious plans right under our noses. How utterly despicable. What worries me more is just how many more antimatter saboteurs are at large. I've reported the current situation to the Seat of Divine Foresight. He made no further contact after we communicated at the Matrix of Prescience. He said he had important matters to personally attend to. The situation stands on the edge of a precipice. We must trust in the General.
It all happened so suddenly. But looking back, I think Mr. Yang was right. Ting Yun was behaving strangely. She was fascinated with the Abundance's creations.
Since she was an Amicastor dispatched by the Skyfaring Commission, it's evident that there must indeed be a person with her name in the commission. We'll have to let the Cloud Knights get to the bottom of what happened to the real Ting Yun. As for the Ting Yun who accompanied us all that way, it's like what Mr. Yang said. Her appearance was designed to sow seeds of doubt among us. We cannot allow ourselves to fall into her trap.
I mean, I already fell for it, technically. Willingly, of course. Little while ago? Oh my god. Are you I hate when games do this shit, man. I don't care about the side characters.
Huh? You're pretty familiar with this place.
Bro, I love her design.
Yep, it's the Alchemy Commission. No wonder we were getting those military broadcasts on the way over. Something about the Cloud Knights gathering here, right? They're probably coming to fix the Stellaron problem. It's been such a long journey, but now we're finally gonna meet some Cloud Knights. I'll be back with my unit. I didn't lie to you, right? I told you I'd bring you somewhere safe, and I did. Though, we did take a bit of a detour.
Before I arrived in Starskiff Haven, I had a diviner read my fortune for the journey ahead. He told me not to be concerned with the destination, but to seize my chances and travel with the current to reap the greatest harvest.
Meaning?
Meaning, thank you, Miss Sushang.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go report to the nearest captain. You guys can hang around here, but don't run off too far. There'll be Cloud Knights coming to escort you back soon. Bye for now.
The messages never get sent. I wonder what's happening with those three. The Cloud Knights seem to be gathering for the Stellaron disaster. But why did Kafka want us to come here? What happened to them? And what happened to Blade? I've delayed for too long. I need more information.
All right, I'm gonna end it here, and then tomorrow we do his part, and then we can and then I'll try to do a stream a little bit more earlier. If I'm not, hopefully I'm not too tired, because I actually want to play some Marvel Rivals. So I'm gonna end the portion of Honkai Star Rail here. I'll switch to Marvel Rivals now, and I'll continue differently tomorrow.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna crash out.
All right, Vic, can you write down 3:58 on the timestamp?
You see, he didn't even say please,
Please,
or nothing.
please, my hardworking mod.
3:58.
All right, Snap. Have a good night, man. I appreciate you stopping by. And I appreciate the lurkers who stuck by to watch the Honkai Star Rail story with me. So far, so good. Let me get the game switch, put it back to starting screen.